lights up, his pipe stretching time. Floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue. Flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe. Every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide. Loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher. Heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff. For Captain C, no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Friday evening. We're usually not live on Friday, but I figured with a shorter stream tomorrow, it would be wise and it would be fun to log on a Friday evening and do some flying. It's been a while since we've been together on a Friday. Usually I'm out at the farm. So it would make sense. Fiance's gone this weekend out to a horse show. So I was sitting here doing absolutely nothing with my Friday evening, and I said, you know what? We should go live and go fly some airplanes. So here we are, friends. Polaris Spikes, thanks so much, man, for the support. 5 gifted members. My man, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate you, man. Unbelievably kind. Let's get some love and chat for Polaris Spikes. More importantly, if you got a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you. Very, very kind. Thank you, man. Extinct, good to see you. Mr. Captain Will's in the house. Welcome back. TK Football, welcome. Jody, good to see you. Flight Sim Max, welcome. Austin, good to see you. Daily Driven, also getting a membership. Welcome. Tender to Bubble, good to see you. Aaron, welcome. Matthias, good to see you. Ken, welcome aboard. MN Sports Fan, welcome. Chris Clark, good to see you. Owls, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Captain XLR, welcome. Samal Pilot, good to see you. Jordan, welcome. Lee Russell, good to see you. Tanush, welcome back. Ken, I already got Ken, good to see you, man. Alex Morrison, good to see you. Cap UK, welcome. Diamond Mike, welcome back. Beavers in the house, good to see you, man. Osty Edits, welcome back. Average Aviator, good to see you. Homia, good to see you. Oh, I don't even know why. Never mind. Aiden, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Crosswind, good to see you. Oscar, welcome back. XLT, good to see you. The Cool Aviator, welcome back. Andy Boyce, good to see you, my friend. Mastro's in the house, good to see you. Keenan, welcome. Bradley's here, welcome back. Legoing, good to see you, man. Welcome back as well. Tim, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday, friends. For my Canadian friends, happy long weekend. I don't know what holiday's on Monday. All I know is it's a long weekend in Canada. So to all my Canadian fans and viewers out there, friends, hope you guys have a good long weekend. As mentioned, I'm going for a family barbecue. It's a little bit of a family reunion tomorrow. So I've got to take off a little bit earlier. So we're only doing one leg tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Air Canada Rouge, Toronto down to Bermuda. It's a little favorite of ours here on this channel. It's a wonderful flight operated by Air Canada Rouge. So it should be a lot of fun. What did you settle on for Real Turb? Andy, 50-50-50. Everything's at 50. Homer Towns Gaming, thanks so much, man. Gifting a membership to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate that. Incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind of you. A Friday stream. I know, dude, it's been a while. As I was mentioning, usually I'm out at the farm on Fridays. The fiance is gone for a horse show this weekend. She's showing one of her horses. So I wasn't out at the farm today. I was doing nothing. So I was just hanging around. And I said, you know what? I think it'd be fun to do a Friday night flight. So here we are in the American A321, the stand up to cancer.
Captain Will donated 50
Captain
Canadian
Will,
dollars.
my man.
Hi CPT, nice to see you on a Friday night.
Nice to see you. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for your support. Will, I don't know if you saw it, but I didn't see you at all in chat during the week, but last week we flew X-Plane 12 for the first time in almost 2 years. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if anybody else saw that or if you were there hanging out in chat. But yes, we flew the Q400 in X-Plane 12 for an entire week. It was fun. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope everybody else did as well. Might switch to 24. The MD-11 and PMDG is the only aircraft missing in 24 now. Yes, you are correct. Cap is bored and wanted to spend time with us. Hooray! Hooray! Nice. Cap, I'm Cammy, not Camille. Okay, Cammy. I'll try and remember that one. Everybody's names are all screwed up now because YouTube did this shit. Called it afterwards. Love to see it. It was funny. Yeah, it was definitely funny. Mr. Stankowitzki, thanks so much, man. 32 months is Friday night. What is this madness? Oh, just you wait, sir. We have lots of stretching material on deck. It shall be a wonderful flight. The camera is off the entire flight, so sheesh, you know some shenanigans are going to be going on over here. Usually I'm not here on a Friday, so I am taking full advantage of this. Hanging out on Friday. I had a late lunch today, so I'll have some dinner after stream. But I'm hanging out with Henry. I just got back about 20 minutes ago. I took him on like an hour-long walk. Both of us were tired. It's beautiful weather here today. I think it was like 23 degrees Celsius. Sun is shining. It was a beautiful day, so I took him for a nice big long walk, get him all nice and tired. And I'm bringing him to the family reunion tomorrow, so I'm sure he's going to have an absolute blast. There's going to be a bunch of dogs and stuff, so I'm sure he'll be tired for probably a couple days afterwards. All right, friends, let's do it. You can see the boarding's almost completed. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's grab our clearance. Let's get the hell out of Nashville. We're over to Charlotte today. I think our flight time is just about an hour each way. So 50 minutes to Charlotte, an hour and 5 minutes on the way back because of headwinds. So nice little short couple flights here in the 321. This flight is operated in a ton of different aircraft. 321, 319, 73 MAX, 73-800. I figured we'd take the why does it say speed brake? Speed brake out. Speed brake's not out. I figured we'd take the 321 because we're going to be flying this aircraft tomorrow, so we could use it as a little bit of a practice flight tonight if you wanted to say so. Sylvia, good to see you, my friend, over on the vertical stream. Welcome back. Final approach, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You can call me Owen. All right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to try and remember everybody's name in chat now that YouTube has screwed everything up. After I spent all this time learning chat, now it's backfiring because everybody's names have changed. Well, some people are the same, but it's a little bit weird. All right, let's import our flight plan here from SimBrief. We got 17 minutes to depart. That should be enough. We're almost done boarding, so we might as well get the hell out of here. We'll go to our mass and balance tab today. We've got 198 passengers going over to Charlotte, 2,970 on the cargo, and 73.36 on the fuel. It seems like an awfully a lot amount of fuel for a 50-minute flight. I wonder what our alternate is. Oh, by the way, I think the weather in Charlotte is absolutely abysmal. 040 at 9, 4-mile visibility, thunderstorms and rain, scattered at 1100, scattered broken at 3200, broken at 8, broken at 25.
75 Canadian dollars.
GMC!
You're screwing with my timeline.
I know.
It's a new month though, even though it was for me on your last stream.
I completely forgot. It's a new month. I meant to clear this out beforehand. We're going to get GMC with 75. Thank you very much, my friend. Really do appreciate you. We got to get Captain Will up there as well. My man, it is a new month. You are completely correct. It is the 1st of August. I can't believe we're in August already, man. What the hell is going on? August already, which means September is literally around the corner, which means winter is coming soon. That's what I, as a Canadian, that's how I judge it. It means winter is coming sooner than it's not. GMC, thank you very much, my friend, for the $75 donation. And Mr. Captain Will as well with the 50 bomb up on that leaderboard. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you mean it's August? It's August 1st already. I know usually September's good. Usually all through September it starts to cool down beginning of October. Usually by November, it's pretty nasty. December, pretty nasty. And then January, February, March are brutal. Those are like the brutal 3 months. But, yeah. I mean, it's only 146 days until Christmas. Oh, boy. We're not starting that, are we? Anyways, all right. Let's go look at the weather here in Nashville. See what things are doing. 020 at 14 knots. 10-mile visibility, broken at 26, overcast at 31, 30-15 on the altimeters. We'll plug that in. 30-15 in this guy. A little bit of high pressure, nothing too crazy. 30-15 is set. All right, let's come down here to the McDo. Let's spend some time down here. We'll clear that out. We'll go to our knit ref. We're going to do our knit request. Wonderful. We are, what is our call sign today? American 1819. Yeah, how many times am I going to screw that one up? 1819, good. Our cost index will be 5. We're going at a cruise level of 310, 31,000 feet. Beautiful. We'll go to our knit B page. We'll send all of this info down here. Good. 69.0 hay on the zero fuel weight, 27.8 on the zero fuel weight CG, 7.3 on the block fuel. Wonderful. CST 25 months.
Well, hello,
what
buddy.
the fuck is going on? Friday, Kyle is out.
562 donated $15.
Thank you.
Cal,
TN.
just aim for the runway, it'll be close enough for a butter!
Hell
Exclamation
yeah.
mark colon underscore CPTOHPP. Great work as always, keep it up.
Huge no floaties to TN. Thank you very much for the $15 donation. I will get you up on that leaderboard. Thank you very, very much for support, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's get you up on that leaderboard. Grab your name. Good. I feel like everybody's usernames are longer, or these, whatever these are, handle names, whatever they are actually longer than their actual names. Thank you, TN. Appreciate you. And CST, 25 months over the 2 years. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. I know, Friday night, dude. Friday night, we're here, we're hanging out, we're having a little bit of a party. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to this flight. Looking forward to just flying it. I gotta say, I've 2024, now that I have the sim running properly, and I have the sim where I want it to be, and it, knock on wood, again, it's behaving itself, I'm actually really, really, really enjoying flying in 2024. I'm super excited to fly the PMDG 777 and the iFly 73 Max in 2024. I've heard a lot of good things about both of those aircraft, especially just because of the updated flight models, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Friday night, Puppet Hole's downloading. Oh, baby. All right, let's go to our flight plan page. We do have a PDC from Nashville departure who is online. We're cleared to Charlotte on the Tasmo 3 Burmese ComD and then the Phillips 4. So I believe that's what we've planned. So we'll go to BNA. We're going to go to departures. Let's actually click on the ATIS and see what we're doing here. ATIS is information kilo. We are a ILS approach 2 left, 2 center, and 2 right using departing runways 2 left and 2 right. All right, well, where are we? And then let's judge based off of that. So 2 left or 2 right. I'm assuming he's going to give us 2 right because we're going out that way. So it would probably make the most sense to go to 2 right. So that's what we're going to plan for, chat. So we'll go 2 right on the departure. We are on the, I already forgot my departure. It is the Tasmo 3. That's why I forgot it, because that's a Tasmo 3. Burmese transition, we'll insert that. Beautiful. Let's go to Charlotte. We're going to go to arrivals. Now, the winds in Charlotte right now, I believe they were 040 at something. Yeah, 040 at 9. If we go to ATIS, real world ATIS, what are they doing? Winds are 030 at 9, 4 miles visibility. Yeah, rain. What are they doing? Approach in use, simultaneous approach, expect 36 right, 36 center, 36 left. Okay, so we're coming in from this way. I guess we can take 36 center so we don't have some crazy long taxi. I don't know what we would usually do. I don't really fly into Charlotte all that often, so I'm just going to plan 36 center. Ideally, then we could just vacate and then taxi up into the terminal and get ready for a turnaround. So we'll go ILS 36 center. We're going to be on the Phillips 4 arrival. Good. And we have the ComD
Fred
transition.
_738 donated 20 Canadian
man.
dollars. How long a Canadian $20 can keep you on the leaderboard?
Huge no floaties to you, Fred. Thanks so much for the support, my man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. CB on the METAR means cumulonimbus not broken. Oh, shit. They're basically storm clouds. Oh, so we're going to die is what you're saying? That's okay. We survived yesterday. Was it yesterday that we flew into? Yes, we survived yesterday flying into Cleveland. Took it all the way down to minimums. It was actually a really cool approach. But yes, thank you. Okay, let's go back to charts here for a second. Let's go to flights. Let's go to approaches. So if we're planning for the ILS 36 center, where's Solomon? It's basically just an extended, perfect. We'll just throw that in there. It's just an extended, although we probably don't need that. That's fine. You know what? We're just going to go Novia. There we go. Return, insert. Good. We'll go through our legs here. We'll make sure there's no crazy discontinuities, nothing weird going on. It says too steep, but that's fine. It's from 10 to 5 in 12 miles. That's fine. And then it's going to be radar vectors to Nivsi and then Glassy. So if I come back over here and I switch this and I just go final, change to, there we go. That seems much better. Good. All right, sweet. Let's go to our perf page. We'll go ahead and spool up the APU. APU master start switch on. We'll go up to takeoff performance. We'll then spool up the APU. We're departing, what did I say? 2 right on the departure. Surface conditions dry. We'll do a flaps 1, no, off, on. Sync load sheet, sync live weather. We'll calculate our V speeds. 40, 45, 48, up 1/up 0.01. And 53 on the flex. Good. We'll send that to the McDo. We'll confirm everything's been sent over, which it has. Wonderful. Looking good. Constraints can come on. Top altitude on the Tasmo today will be 4,000 feet. So we'll bug up 4,000 feet. Wonderful. APU should be on and available any second. We'll make sure that that's set there. Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, man. Hello, stream today. Stream today. Yes. Been flying the Max 8 with the Mosa yoke. It's fantastic. Ooh, nice. You already got the Mosa yoke. Fancy boy over there, my man. Sheesh. APU. How come you're not on? Very slow today. All right. Last but not least, our squawk code today, friends. 1515. Nice and easy. 15. Good. We want you to on, and we'll put you to TA. Thank you. Good. Just cloudy in Smashville. No falling moisture right now. IRL source my window. My man. It looks a little bit nasty out there. It looks a little bit iffy. It doesn't look too ominous. All right. We've got some company messages to deal with very quickly, and then we will plan our pushback and get the hell out of here, chat. Received messages. We've got our preliminary load sheet. We'll accept that. We've got our finalized load sheet. We'll accept that. Beautiful. 198 plus 6. Good. Full airplane today. External power can go off. Fuel pumps can go on. Red beacon light can go on. Seatbelt signs can go on. And that looks good to me. We'll go to GSX and we will plan for our pushback and departure. Good. Let's come back down here and we'll go to our ground services. We'll close you, remove the chocks and cones, remove the GPU. Good. Can't see anything from there. They are closing. Good. All right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Do I have to call for pushback? That's the real question, chat. Do we call for pushback? Are we going on to an active taxiway or are we pushing into a ramp? Yankee 3 looks like it most likely is an active taxiway.
Departure checks completed.
Maybe not.
Pin inserted.
I don't see a... Is there a hold short line over here? There's not. Okay. Something tells me it probably is then. So we'll go back inside. Good. And we'll call them up on... Ooh, tower's online now. 18.6. Alright. We'll call up tower and request push and start onto taxiway Yankee 3. Nashville Tower, good evening. American 1819 would like a push and start onto Yankee 3, please.
American 1819 Nashville Tower, good evening. Push and start. The ramp is your discretion. Call me ready for taxi.
Call you ready to taxi. Thanks, American 1819. Damn, we could have just pushed back. Does it matter when you turn the transponder to TARA as long as you do it before takeoff? Correct. Yes. I usually just leave it on. I don't, I usually just leave it on. I don't know what the standard procedure of it is. But yeah. I was on RDU approach yesterday for you and Memphis Center now. Hey, nice, my man. Sweet, dude. Does Atlanta cover your Charlotte arrival? That's a great question. Let's find out together, sir. Looks like we've got... yes. It does look like that will be the case. Apparently. Which is very nice. We're going to get full ETC out of here. So we've got tower, departure, center, and then into Charlotte. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, what are we doing here, GSX? Continue pushback. Alright, we want to go tail to the left.
Release parking
Correct.
brakes, please.
Good. Park brakes are released.
Commencing push.
Get the sim sounds turned up for engine
Clear.
start.
Start at will.
Block time can go on. Engine mode selector to the start position. And we shall spool up engine number 1. Enjoy, my friends. We're using the IAE engines today. Not the CFMs. First time actually hearing the new IAE audio set. Everybody listen. Our 2024 stream cap. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. Good to see you, Jetstream.
Wow, you really don't give a shit about me. Many thanks. Friday night you are streaming. Bastard Farm has Mycobacterium bovid, TB in North Americana.
GMC, huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you for the continued support, buddy. Appreciate you, as always, coming in with the Tangia love. Thank you, man. Shane, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Please read my last message. Important notice. Oh, boy. Well, you're talking to Ken and Jen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen to those engines. I have to say that I think those sound better than this. I don't know if the startup is better than the CFMs. Oh, why are we outside? Don't do it. Jesus. I got my view all messed up.
Please set parking brakes.
Park brake set. Hey Kevin, all my question is, should I be buying the 321? Do you own the Fenix 320 already? If you do, then yes, you should definitely be buying this aircraft. Damn, listen to those engines.
Unlocking gear.
That sounds incredible. Tunish, 28 months, thanks so much. Says, what's the arrival runway into Charlotte? Also, looks like there's thunderstorms in the area. We're planning 3-6 center right now. We'll see what happens, but how do you get the normal baggage loaders and not the heavy loaders with GSX?
Left is clear, right is clear.
Kai, what you have to do, give me a second. What you have to do is you have to go to GSX and you go to customize airplane. You click on the cargo holds, cargo 1 and cargo 2, and you make sure that the only thing selected is belt. Make sure nothing else is highlighted, just belt. And that'll be for every aircraft, every specific one that you'll want to do. All right, 2 good engines. Upstairs, APU and APU bleed can go off. Ground spoilers are armed. Flap set position number 1. We'll get our predictive wind shear system on. We need a trim value of up 0.1. There it is. And auto brakes can go over to RTO as well. Initial climb 4,000 is set. We are ready to taxi, my friends. Yankee 3. And we have ATIS information kilo. Good.
National Tower 2 Eastern, Emerson 1565 for the information kilo. American 1565, Nashville Tower, good evening, thanks Kilo, runway 2 right for departure, taxi at Tango 6, Lima, Romeo Hotel.
Phoenix modeled the sound different now too. They said if you open the window in the cockpit, you can hear the outside noises. Yes, you can. It's pretty cool.
Lima, Romeo Hotel, American 1565. American 2979, Nashville Tower, altimeter 3015, you can taxi at 2 right.
Every runway can be
via
36
Tango 6,
left,
Lima,
18
Romeo
right, but
Hotel,
the other runways
company
can be used for
in front
rivals too. Yeah. The ATIS said that they're arriving all 3 runways, so I'm assuming they'll let us choose, if that's the case. Tower, hello, American 1819 with Kilo, ready to taxi 2 right.
American 1819, thanks for Kilo, runway 2 right, taxi via Tango 4, Lima, Romeo Hotel.
Right, runway 2 right via Tango 4, Lima, Romeo Hotel, American 1819. Park brakes released. The IEs slowly start to creep forward. Alright, so Tango 4, so basically straight ahead, Tango 4, left on Lima, a slight left on Romeo, hard right on Hotel, all the way down. Very straightforward, chat. Very straightforward. Hey Gap, how did you set your views without getting the external sounds? I can't get mine like that. Honestly, I just put it right below the window. You can still get like really good wing views, especially if you like you just bring the camera up a little bit.
Returns to the troubled lands of MSFS 2024. Once bloated, stuttery, and about as smooth as gravel soup, now finally flyable.
Yes.
Cautiously he tests the skies.
Correct.
Frames hold, systems behave.
Yes.
And those scars remain today, he dares to hope. Remarkable.
Max, thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate you, buddy. That was a good one. Thank you, man. All right, nose light is on. This is going to be Tango 4, and we're going out here to Lima. We're following Tango 4 left on Lima up here. Wonderful. Thank you, Max, for support. Cap Latin VFR 18, 19, 20, 21, and the 320 family planes are on Xbox. Correct. Was that crater to the right? Apparently that's where they put like snow and stuff. We were talking about this in a previous stream. Bonnie, good to see you, my friend. Or I guess that's Bone Bone. Good to see you, man. Tanush, 28 months. Thank you again, buddy. Appreciate you. Did I miss anybody else? Two Wicked for 31 months. Tanush with 28 months. Thank you, guys. So it's like an engineer in Nashville. Is it really? Okay, then maybe that's not what it's for. When will you try the 777? Either next week or the following week. I haven't decided if I want to do the 7.3 Max next week or if I want to do the 777. Probably the 777 next week and then the Max the following week. We'll get into something heavy. We haven't flown a heavy in a while. And we do need to fly. Next time we're flying Airbus, we're going to be flying the Anybuilds 330. Yes. I really want to do some 3. We've got like the next like month of streams, basically. Destinations unsure. Airplanes pretty much locked in, though. 747? We don't have a decent 747 right now, unfortunately, for the sim. PMDG's working on one, though. He got a change in schedule? Nope. I'm just, I'm usually not home on Fridays, but I'm home this Friday, so I figured we'd go live, have some fun. It's Friday night. Friday nights are fun. All right, here's the slight left onto Romeo. If you want a shortest haul, you can do Aer Lingus flights with the 30. They do packed holiday flights with it. Okay. You tried the FS Labs 321 Neo? I have. Not a big fan, if I'm being honest. I feel like it was a very rushed product. That's just what it feels like, especially after flying this, the most recent update from Fenix. When will you get back in the FS Labs? Probably after a few more updates. I'm in no rush, to be honest with you. I'm enjoying the Fenix lineup right now. I'm in no rush to jump back into the FS Labs. These are IAE engines. IAE engines with sharklets is what we're using this evening.
American 1565 on departure, flight runway heading the wind.
Did FS Labs add wing flex yet? I have no clue. I hope so.
On departure runway heading.
What's going on with the engine spinner? What do you mean? Does it look weird? Doesn't look abnormal. Any bugs with this update? Not that I've found. Now, I'm not really a bug hunter, but not that I've found. No, I've been really enjoying flying these airplanes. Have I picked up the citation? I have not, no. Probably going to wait for the Fenix. Don't want to waste my money. The Fenix is definitely not a waste of money. This is arguably the best money you could spend in the simulator on a third-party airplane right now. If there is any third-party airplane that I'm pretty sure unanimously the entire community would tell you to buy, it's probably the Fenix lineup. The 319, 320, 321 are, I can confidently say, probably the best airplanes in this simulator. And there's other great airplanes, but I think that this is probably the best one. Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Does GSX work well with this update so far? Yeah, apparently there's a GSX update. I didn't update it before the stream, so I'm on whatever the last update was, but I'm not having any issues with GSX, no. Yeah, Latin VFR, if you don't have to buy a Latin VFR airplane, I would suggest not doing that. Yeah, he's waiting for the Fenix Neos instead of the FS Labs Neos. Yes, that's the right call. Is B&A quality good? Fantastic airport. Yeah, performance is great. Visually, it's great. Yes, very good airport. Dominic design team. Exclamation point scenery in chat. Any builds 350 worth getting? I would say now it's worth getting. Yes. I think it's a solid product now.
American 2979 on departure.
Haven't had issues flying it in a while.
Runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
Does this update have the weather radar? Yes, there is a weather radar in the aircraft now. If you get a chance to fly any plane, if you could, what would it be? I don't know. Not a point, runway 02 right, American 1890. Caps rides to stream today. Yeah, man. I'm usually not home on Fridays, but I am home today, so I decided to go live. All right, nose lights on, wing lights on, strobe lights are on. We've got company traffic departing out there. Look at the sky down there. That looks incredible. It looks like it might be a slightly bumpy departure, chat, so everybody hang tight and hang on. Should I say one of those professional pilot things like, we'll do our best to keep you out of the heavy stuff? Northwest Guy, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard.
American 2979, contact departure, see ya.
Alrighty, departure frequency is on 1935, so we'll bug that up. 1935, good. Good, 1935 is in. What add-on to use for turbulence? Real Cat Turb. You can put exclamation point RT. Now, as for this, we can turn this on. Turn the weather radar on. It's going to start painting some nasty stuff.
American 1819 on departure, fly runway heading, the wind 02014, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, runway heading, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff, American 1819. All right, runway heading, we'll go 022. Sounds are going up. You guys ready to go? Let's do it. Joystick cam's going on. Throttle's up to about 40%. I don't know what it is. Something EEPR in this one. Slight nose down pressure on our side stick. We're stable. Chrono's going on. Let's go flying. Manflex 53, our runway SRS auto thrust blue. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots, we're neutral. P1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Got so quiet in the 321 up here.
American 1819, contact departure will be you.
Departure, thanks for ATC, man. American 1819.
Good day.
Gonna wait till we can bring the throttles back and then we'll contact departure. There we go, we'll go throttles climb. Sheesh. Listen to those things. Holy macaroni. That sounds like a real damn airplane. National departure slow, American 1819, 2,800, climbing 4,000, runway heading.
American 1819 Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1515,000, proceed direct to Sammy.
Alrighty, we'll climb 1515,000, we'll proceed direct to Sammy, American 1819. Alrighty, right turn direct to Sammy, getting a little bit bumpy on us. Geez, a little bit bumpy is an understatement at this point. I feel like Real Cat Turb is also so much more dynamic in 2024 than it is in 2020. Like, you really feel it on the aircraft. I'm going to check my settings here in a second, but it should all be at 50. We'll go speed check, flaps clean. Perfect timing coming up into the soup. Super bumpy. Alrighty, 4,500 feet. We'll go autopilot 1 on, bring you up into the flight deck. Good. Let the aircraft fight with that turbulence. Let me check my Real Cat Turb settings, actually. Nope, wrong one. Real Cat Turb settings. Yeah, 50, 50, 50. That's fine. Hey, got minutes to grab a radio stack and the multi-panel for 80 quid today, and my Honeycomb Alpha XPC arrived also. Great yoke, just had the Honeycomb TC Airbus. It's good for yoke planes, loving it. Very good, Jody, very cool. Very, very cool. 2020 feels very much on rails. Certain airplanes. Certain airplanes.
American 1819 contact Memphis Center 132.55. See ya.
3255, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon. American 1819. See ya. 3255 for us. Memphis Center, good evening. American 1819, 7,000, climbing 15,000.
American 1819 Memphis Center, hello. Climb maintain Papa 310, how's it going?
I maintain 310, and we're going well, man. How are you?
Doing great, glad to see you flying.
Thanks, dude. Alrighty. Getting slightly rocked around. Save that view right there. Good. How are the rest of my wing views? I had to set my wing views. Oh shit, look at that breakout. Sheesh. Alright, into clear skies. We like it.
You United 47, you leave my airspace.
We like it. All right, runway turn-offs are coming off. Nose lights coming off. Wing lights going off. Ground spoilers disarmed. Ooh, I guess I left that onto start. Broken up now out of the clouds. Very nice. Very good. She was bumpy, not anymore. Look at that. Everybody just close your eyes for a second and listen and tell me that we're not on a real airplane.
Never 18, leave my airspace to southeast center approach, running service terminated, please change for aircraft, good luck.
Tell me that doesn't sound like we're on a real airplane. That's insane.
United 1590, Memphis Center, hello.
Mr. Duffy, good to see you, man. Yeah, Real Cat Turb works. What's your favorite of the Airbus 320 family? The 21. The long boy. Long boy. Good old IE Buzz, dude, it's fantastic. Listen to that. Sheesh.
American 514, leave my airspace to the east. Let's see, your Atlanta Center exposed, ready for service terminated, free change approved.
All right, we're above 10,000. We will go landing lights off. We'll keep the seatbelt signs on momentarily. We'll get those off in a minute, but we'll just make sure we climb up above this stuff here without too many bumps.
United 33, Memphis Center, hello. Ident for me.
Ident, how are you?
Can I open my eyes yet? Struggling to type. Yes. Ah, shit, Atlanta went offline, chat. We're not going to have full ATC into Charlotte. That sucks. Don't update GSX. Boarding is broken in version 3.6.4. I foolishly updated right away. Okay, thank you for that. I will avoid that update.
WestJet 1590, sure, I'm not holding you on.
I feel so rusty on VATSIM? Nah.
Right,
one or two flights, you'll be good, man. See, there's those bumps I knew we were going to get.
United 33, radar contact 40 miles to the northeast of the Meridian VOR, flight level 360, welcome.
That's a good evening, Airport 636 Juliet, 75 miles northeast of Nashville.
Air France 636 Juliet.
We're going to go back into using Say Intentions.
Hello.
I've just been flying on VATSIM so much, man.
Hello.
It's
and
really...
Air France 636 Juliet, squawk 5674.
5674 down 636 Juliet.
Air Marshal, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Did you do anything to connect 2024 in Real Cat Turb or just run it? Just run it. It should auto start by itself, Andy. Mine auto starts. I don't even have to do anything. Question for you. Do you think certain airlines are more responsive to turbulence? I flew DFW LaGuardia Wednesday evening on American. Although the weather was bad, it was more choppy than I expected. I don't know. Sometimes, maybe. I don't know.
American 2979, leave my airspace to the east, Atlanta Center exposed, radar service.
Can you mix Say Intentions with VATSIM? You can. You would just need like 4 push-to-talk buttons. Because you'd have to be able to talk to your first officer, you'd have to be able to talk to Say Intentions ATC. You would also then have to announce everything that you're doing on CTAF, on VATSIM. So you need at least 3 push-to-talk buttons. But it is possible. Will Sim Update 3 fix the fact that it looks like you're drunk at night when looking at the runways? The runway lights. What, really? I haven't done like a full night flight yet. When am I going to go back to Pilot Edge? I honestly don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. Cap, when you find the A300 or 310, you would connect your Airbus throttle quadrant to your Boeing yoke? No. Because the Airbus... the A300 and the 310 is like a normal throttle. No, I just use my like regular throttle. All right, 18,000 feet, standard barrow. Beautiful. Contact Keith? I've tried to contact Keith multiple times now. I don't think Keith is very hands-on with the project anymore. I don't think he has much anything to do
leave
with
my
it.
airspace to the east. Atlanta Center's closed. Radar service terminated. Pre-exchange approved. Have a good one.
Over Unicom, thanks for ATC, man. Have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you for the return flight if you're still on. American 8219. Alright, 22.8 for us. On to Unicom. Very good. Just ordered my honeycomb throttles yesterday. Excited to pair it with the TM yoke. Nice. Very cool. Try to fly Airbus on 20, and it's not really my type of aircraft in my opinion. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just that it's really hard for me to control. Airbus is very different than flying a Boeing, that's for sure. Can you please share your RealCat turb settings? Sure. There you go. Did you see all the Horizon Sim announcements? Might have a decent quality 787 for 2024. They plan on releasing all the variants. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Is this the one that they did from the ground up? Like it's a complete standalone project? It's not using any of like the default assets like the current one is? Unpopular opinion, the 380 is the best Airbus in terms of flight and speed and systems. Sure. It's okay to have a favorite. Hey, God, thanks for flying. BNA Departure Controller. Hey, Ethan, thanks, man. Appreciate you, buddy. We are doing the return flight, so if you're up for it, you're still online. We'll see you in a few. Hey, Cap, what sceneries do you recommend for some USA ops except JFK? There's a lot. There's a lot, man. It really depends, I guess, where you want to fly. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of great scenery in the U.S. Especially like West Coast, East Coast, more central. Flown into the new Birmingham Airport, UK. It's out today. Very good quality. Nice. Cool. Thank you for reminding me. I need to send AnyBuilds an email about that. See if we can get that for Monday's stream. I have everything up until Monday planned. So tomorrow we're doing Air Canada Rouge, Toronto to Bermuda. Then on Sunday we're doing Aegean ops from the new AnyBuilds Larnaca to Athens and back. That's going to be a fun one. Looking forward to that. And then Monday, I guess we can look at that Birmingham. Oh wait, the Pyrig? Which is the one I'm thinking of? Newcastle maybe then came out? Which is the one by the guy that used to do all the GSX profiles. RW Design maybe something? Caps, the 321 still a butter bus? It makes you work for it a little bit more. It's not so buttery. Still very possible to butter.
I love this Air American Canada livery.
Hell yeah. Air American something livery. You only fly Air Canada, Captain. Bad pilot you are. Bad pilot I am. Let's do that. Let's turn that down like that. Let's go outside like that. Get a nice little view of our gorgeous looking American Airlines A321. Let's jump over here. Let's click on this. Let's turn that to like there. And we'll put on some fancy tunes. Let me get all the way down here. We'll look at some of these playlists. Let's do one we haven't done yet. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go down here. There we go. Stand up to Canada livery. Hell yeah. Top 3 sceneries for you in the USA. Fuck, dude. Fly Tampa, Boston. Vertical Sim, Tampa Bay. Fly Tampa, Vegas. Orbex, Burbank.
Well, hello, buddy.
Orbex, San
At
Jose.
Puller Off Spikes donated
Puller Spikes.
$99.99. I wonder if the Planner Spotter Park is modeled in Charlotte?
Oh? Is it off of the runway 36's Polaris Spikes? Oh, somebody says it's not, unfortunately. Flight Beam, SFO, Denver, Minneapolis. Dude, there's so many. There's so many, man. Mr. Puller of Spikes. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the support. That is incredibly kind. Dropping the $100 dono and grabbing top spot on that leaderboard. My man. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you. Incredibly kind. Chat, get some love for Mr. Puller of Spikes dropping the $100 donation. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Extremely kind. And on an off-stream day, too. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Boris 737 sound pack. They're really good. Really good. I don't know if we can compare a freeware sound set that comes with an aircraft to a third-party sound pack, though. Right? Wish PMDD would just partner with Boris. I mean, honestly, it's probably more beneficial for Boris to just make third-party sound packs. He probably makes more money, to be honest with you. He probably makes more money making third-party sound packs than he would signing like a deal with PMDG and he gets whatever X percentage of products sold, or I don't know how it would work, but for the longevity of him doing this, it's probably more beneficial that he makes his own sound pack. Fortunately, I have a solo cert as an S2. A neighbor is having a big F&O tonight, so I'm not allowed to control this position for that, but I'll have staffing on the way back. Sounds good, Ethan. Appreciate it, man. When you hop back in the 330, it'll be within the next couple of weeks. It'll be within the next couple of weeks. I fly default sounds, Fenix A321 default sounds. Yeah. They're both fantastic. I don't know if one would be better than the other. They're both really, really, really good. Really good. Some Allegiant ops out of Clearwater. That's always a fun airport. Maybe when we do the, maybe when we're in the iFly Max 8, we can do some Max 8 Allegiant ops out of Clearwater. That would be fun, actually. Maybe we'll do that. That sounds like a good time. Are you making the full switch to 24? I mean, not a full switch, no. I am going to be using 2024 a lot more on the channel. But no, I'm not going to be making the full switch. There's still aircraft and there's still stuff in 2020 that I'm still interested in. Remember, the Bluebird 7.5 is releasing for 2020 first. So even if we've all moved over hardcore to 2024, the Bluebird 7.5 is going to bring us back to 2020. So, Cap, tomorrow's long haul for me. I'm doing Amsterdam to St. Martin. Nice. Enjoy. It's a long flight. We've done that a couple times here on the channel. What is that, 8.5, 9-hour flight? Something like that? That'll be a fun one. Oh, we're almost reaching cruise altitude now, friends. 31,000 feet. I don't think we're cruising for very long. Probably less than about 100 miles or so. You think the official release is out for the 7.5? Nope, it's not. Cat, may I get a PC for Christmas so I may get planes early? There you go. Very nice, man. Hey, Cap, just got back from Europe, Paris, Berlin, Munich, and Lucerne. Nice. Very cool, Joseph. Sounds awesome, man. Some JetBlue and a St. Martin would be cool, and all the all-blue liveries, yes. St. Martin's always a fun approach. Always. Man, look at that scene right now. It looks incredible. Incredible out there. Glad we have some clouds. It'd be interesting getting into Charlotte, though. Are things getting better, or are things getting worse in Charlotte? Things are getting better. Okay. Winds are now 110 at 5. We may need to switch runways, chat. 110 at 5. Wouldn't we want to land on 18s now? I believe that that is probably more correct. 18 center, most likely. We're coming in from this way. 18 center would... I mean, should we do the right thing and just land 18 right, make sure we're out of the way of everybody? I think so. All right. Let's just do that. All right, so we're cruising for 71 miles, but we're going to reset our flight plan now. So we're going to go arrivals. We're going to plan 18 right. We're going to keep the same star, so it's going to be the Flips 4 with the comedy transition, and our approach via is going to be Rude Key. Let's look at this first before we do anything. I have to pull it on the heading. We'll wait. Flights, let's change this to 18 right. That's what we want, right? 18 right? Yes, 18 right. Where's the Rude Key transition? That's probably what we want, so we'll change to that. Yes. All right, good. All right, we'll insert that. And we got to go on heading mode first. There we go. Then we'll insert. Good. And perf 39 miles till top of drop now. And we'll proceed direct to comedy and insert that. Okay. And you're back on managed mode, please. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Interesting. The aircraft doesn't want to direct comedy insert. The aircraft does not want to go back into managed mode. Is that a known bug? What if I turn the autopilot off? Alright. And then what if we go to... Still won't do it? No. What about flight directors? Okay, flight directors back on. 31,000. And direct comedy. Insert. There we go. That seemed to work. Back to managed mode. Back to managed mode. Good. Alright, that seemed to have fixed it. Yeah, it just wasn't going back into managed mode. It was a little bit weird. But it looks like it's doing things now. Autopilot 1 back on. There we go. Alright, good. Okay, so top of descent's in 25 miles now. So let's plug in our information. We'll go back to airports and weather. 110 at 5, 22 degrees. 110 at 5. 110 at 5, 22 degrees. The QNH was... What was our QNH, chat? QNH was 3007. And the minimums, 3007, good, and barrel minimums was 944. 944. Good. Actually, you know what? We probably should use radio altimeter because we might have to take this all the way down. So we'll go 200 on the radio altimeter. Because if it's 5 mile visibility, we might have to take this all the way down. Okay, that looks good. And then our flight plan now. Oh, who's that? Is that Auto ATC? That's Auto ATC. I actually thought we were getting somebody online. Okay, that's good. It's saying that. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Hey, Gap, lost my mind thinking it was Sunday when I got the notifications. My man. Navgraph tells you the active through IRL ATIS info. Click ATIS real. Yeah, of course. I'm not expecting the real world, though. You have to remember, if you do ATIS and then real... oh, they've already switched runways. Most of the time what happens at these bigger airports is they won't switch runways right away. But it looks like they have. It looks like they've already got a full runway shift. So they're now approaches in use, 18 left, 18 center, and RNAV approach, 18 right. We're shooting the ILS. It's okay. There's no biggie on that one. Okay. Cat 1 approach. I guess we can do a Cat 3? Cat 3 approach. There's no minimum, so it has an auto land. I don't think we'll need to do that. We maybe do a Cat 1 down to 150. Let's reset that then. Perf, 9 miles. We'll go Cat 1 down to 150. It'll allow us. We should be good by 150, I would think. Okay, beautiful. 8 miles till descent. And what is our descent chat on the flips? We're down to Fishin', 210 knots, 7,000 feet. So let's bug up 7,000 feet. Good. We'll get the seatbelt signs dinged. Good. And we're 5 miles from top of descent, so I'm going to start it now. And we will start our descent down, friends. Did you not want to fly into Houston for the event tonight? I didn't know there was an event tonight. I went onto the VATSIM website, and I was looking for the Friday night F&Os, and I didn't see that there was an event. How can you get the A330? If you have 2024, you should have the A330. I went plane spotting at the park where they are landing Cat 3s in Charlotte. Was amazing. Damn, that's cool.
Well, hello, buddy.
Hello.
GMCDH donated 25 Canadian dollars.
GMC!
Happy to share with the puller. I made a Tangier with Jeremy and unfortunately that was true. His farm has a case of TB and may involve culling some of his animals.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That was actually truth. GMC, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the $25 donation and thank you for the Tangier. I had no clue. Damn, well, that sucks. I'm assuming it's with his cows or with his pigs. Google the VAT USA event calendar. Interesting. Okay, I was on like the VATSIM, like the official VATSIM event page. I didn't see anything. It converts Zulu to your time zones? Okay, that's cool. Cap, do you know what causes GSX passengers to stay still in one spot like they'll be walking but not going anywhere? No. Sometimes a bug with GSX. Might be like a profile that you're running, I'm not sure. Kenzo, what's up, man? I am Canadian, yes. Did you make the switch to 24? If you did, what made you change? I haven't fully moved over to 24 yet. I've got the sim working in a good spot right now. So I've been enjoying it. His cows? Yeah, I got you. Alright, we've got a company message. We shouldn't be running late. I don't think so, anyways. Are we good? Yeah, no ADC required. We're good, chat. What was our parking gate here in Charlotte? Parking gate was... all the way up here at Charlie 9. Alright. How about a single engine taxi in Charlotte? Sure. Do I have to do anything special, or I just shut down the engine? Or do I have to turn, like, the blue pumps on, or green pumps, or yellow pumps? What's your camera settings on the sim? I can find the sweet spot, and I like your settings. My camera settings? Will it show you? There you go. How do you like the new IE sounds? They're really nice, especially the startups. The startup and going from flex to climb. Very nice. Captain Canada, is Captain America your nemesis? No, we're friends. Best friends. I think it's on older A320s, Massic. The newer A320s, the newer A320 family, they have the lights like built into the wing down here. On the older 320s, it was actually like a flip down, and yes, they did create a little bit of drag. Flight Sim Life, 54 months is 4.5 years. My God, hope all is well with you, Cap. Huge no floaties to you, Flight Sim Life. Thanks for support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Hey, Cap Friday Sim. We're simming, and it's Friday, baby. We are simming, and it's Friday. Why'd it give you the numbers? It's the, YouTube changed it. It's not your channel name, it's your username now. I believe you can go and change it somewhere in your YouTube studio. There's somewhere where you can change it, I believe. But yeah, talk about a little bit of all of a sudden they just did it. So weird. Your name is only changed on this channel? What, really? Is that true, chat? Other streamers, chat, have actual names, not usernames. You're the only one with it. Really? Hold on then. Is it something on my end? Customization. Live chat replay, live chat summary, subscribers, details, comments on, moderation basic, sort by top. Yeah, there's nothing on my end. Nothing that I can change. Nothing on my end that I'm seeing. Did I miss something? It's Friday and there's a stream? It is. Yeah, I don't, Thrustmaster Quadrant won't calibrate in 2024. Which one? The Boeing one or the Airbus Quadrant? You were randomly selected for a new YouTube feature alpha test. I don't want it, though. Just went to another live stream and it's true. My name shows there. I'm gonna Google this. Give me a second. I'm preparing a stretch. Other streamers show yours normally. I bet you it's something you did, Dan. You're screwing around with things. I bet you it's something you did, Mr. Barry. Chat, can we blame Dan until we figure out what's going on? I feel like that's the most reasonable course of action. We blame Dan. We figure out what's wrong, then we unblame Dan. What was the altimeter? 3009. Alright. YouTube chat showing as handles not YouTube has recently updated to show user handles instead of channel names in live chat and comments. This change is part of YouTube's broader effort to implement handles across the platform, making it easier for users to identify and interact with each other. Handles will also be visible on channel homepages, search results, and short feeds. Is there a way to turn this off? Handles will be displayed in various places, including live chats, channel homepages, potential benefits, availability. All users now have a handle, and these are starting to appear across platforms on live streams. Users can manage their handles through YouTube Studio, where they can now view, change, and confirm their handles. How to get rid of handles. If you want to hide your handle, you can delete or hide your channel. So there's no way of... Does this guy explain, can you turn it off? Apparently it's, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's an odd one. I haven't seen that before. We're a little bit fast, chat. Gonna get the speed brakes out here a little bit. So there's no way for me to turn it off. Apparently it's going to be happening across YouTube, the platform. So if other creators don't have it yet, that's because it hasn't been implemented on their channel yet. Okay, chat, we can rescind our blame Dan's. We can actually blame YouTube for this one. Username check. I don't understand why you would have a channel name and then a username. That's what I don't understand. What's the point? To me, that just feels like they're overcomplicating the entire situation. Why have a channel name to then have a different username? That doesn't make sense. Well, typical YouTube fashion, nothing really makes sense most of the time. I swear, dude, these big, like, companies and corporations are so out of touch with, like, reality of what people want. Yeah, let's give them this. Let's make it so they make a YouTube channel name, but then they have to go and put a username. Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it, chat? Dumb. Waste of resources, dude. Could be fixing the stutters or the stream issues. Yeah. Let's give everybody usernames. Hell yeah. It's a great idea. It's a great idea if I ever did hear one. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are on. Bring the sim sounds up just a little bit more. We're going to go auto brake low. We're going to arm the ground spoilers. And there we are, coming in nicely, chat. We've got 7,000 feet, 210 knots at Fishin. Good. How's the new Fenix update? Very nice. Bomb Tech, what's up, my man? That's why I don't go into YouTube live streams all the time, besides watching you. Well, thanks, T-Storm. Hey, Cap, do you know any issues that would make one of your PC intake fans stop spinning? Probably the fan is dead. The bearing's gone. Yeah. Look at Charlotte on Flight Radar 24. Why is that? Hey, Bomb Tech. Yes, I am, sir. Certified last week. Type rated on 320, 777, 787, 380. You name it. You turn off engine 2, turn on the elect yellow pump on, and after engine 1 shut down, you shut down the pump also. Perfect. Thank you. Now, is that the same thing for single engine taxis as well? Like if I'm only starting up, I start up engine number 1, then put the pump on? Liar! Yeah, luckily case fans are not expensive. So you're lucky there. Yeah, but Airbus SOP is to start number 1 now, isn't it? Chat was giving me shit last time because I wasn't doing it correctly. Just a little bumpy out there, chat. Hang on. It's always been number 1. I thought it was engine number 2 first for a while. Is it worth getting the 320 CEO or waiting on the Neos? I think both are going to be worth it. Or Ronnie, to be honest with you. Alright, 7,000 feet. We're to remain 7,000 till whatever that waypoint is, but we're not going to do that because we are professional pilots, chat. What we're going to do is we're going to descend to 5,000 feet. We're going to go, 500 feet per minute. It's perfect. We're going to LS switch on, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go direct to, I think it's move. What is that waypoint? It's not showing up, but it's some waypoint there. We'll just go on headings. Go like 120. LS switches on. Good. Not in North America. Interesting. I definitely thought it was on like the SOPs, the new Airbus SOPs. Is Fenix working 321 Neo? They are. LB, yes. They are, they are. Alright, we're bang on glide path. We'll go a little bit more. We'll go speed check flaps 1. Help us maintain our speed. We don't want to go much. We'll go 210 for now. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go 200. I'm also going to pause the music. Pause you. Good, thank you. Wonderful. We'll get the sim sounds back up now. Good. We need CTAF frequency for Charlotte. Dot CTAF KCLT 18.1. 18.1 goes in. Beautiful. Bring this in here a little bit. Good. We're going to give us a little bit of a better intercept. We're going to go 140 on that now. We'll go to about 1,000 feet per minute down to 5,000. Looking good. B1 flies for Delta? No. I'm pretty sure he's hinted at it numerous times. I think for yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. There's been lots of hints. I've definitely picked up on numerous hints. Here's to more months, still got no computer. Damn, are you serious, dude? Did they ever figure out, like, what the hell was wrong with the one that you had? That's terrible, man. Huge no floaties too, dude. Thanks so much, Bomb Tech, for 28 months. Appreciate you, man. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, well, some people don't think outside the box, so... But again, at the same point, guys, it's not our... It's none of our business. Let's make that very clear. It's none of our business who he flies for. And he wants to remain anonymous, and that's perfectly fine, and he deserves that right. So we're not going to speculate. We're not even going to talk about it. All right. Coming in through some bumps. We're 13 miles out, holding 190 knots. We're looking real good. Friday stream? Friday stream, baby. It's going to cost you $100 or more to send it back, and I can't afford that now. Damn. That's no bueno, man. I wonder what the hell is wrong with it. Who are we talking about? We're talking about you. Except we all know who you fly for. Bad boy. He wants a train conductor? Exactly. There's that rain, chat. There's that rain we were promised. How'd you get 2024 to perform better? I did a fresh install, and I'm also using a program called Auto FPS. And it has really saved the day. If you want flights the space shuttle, there you go. 2,500. Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 2. Go final approach speed now. Sheesh. Weather magnet strikes again. I can't avoid it, man. I just can't. No matter what I do. It's just always there. Speed check, flaps 3. No matter what I do, man, we're just always right in the thick of it. And 160 knots, speed check, flaps full. Storm Chaser Edition returns, yes. Apparently. No replay, we're doing the return leg. Look what's painting out in front of us now as well. I swear we just saw, like, isn't this wild that, like, we can literally see, if we were on the other runway, we would probably be fine. If this isn't weather magnet material, I don't know what is. 1,000 feet. Well, good luck to us all, chat. I'll see you on the ground, maybe, potentially. I see lights. Okay, wait, hold on, we might be breaking through. Okay. I see a 10-knot quartering tailwind, though. That's not very good. Oh, look at that, chat. Shit, we're fine. Nothing to see here. We're fine. We're fine. My airplane. Beautiful. I'm slightly scared about that quartering tail crosswind thing that's going on down there. We're going to try and not worry about it and just fly the damn airplane. I can already tell, though, that that needs to be reset. Thank you. Alright, enjoy, friends.
100 above. Minimum.
Little bit spicy there with that wind. What glide slope?
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Very nice. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. That wind, oh my goodness. Yeah, that nose wheel just wants to go back up. Decel. knots. Reversers are stowed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to Charlotte International. Not bad. Not bad. Too bad. I don't know if we actually bounced that or if that was just one of the tires lifting up because of the insane gusting quartering tailwind. Very sporty indeed. Very sporty. Not bad though. Cool. Vacate to the left. Long taxi all the way to the terminal now. We're going to go up Sierra, cross at Sierra, and then we're going up here. So we'll go Sierra to Mike, and then we'll go in at one of those ones over there. Good, good, good. All right, clean up the ground spoilers, clean up the flaps. Nah, Joseph, I'm just home today, man. I'm usually not home on Fridays. Landing lights are off, runway turnoff is off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights off, APU master start switch goes on. Good. We'll get the weather radar off. And we'll stop our flight time. 51 minutes on the flight time. When did YouTube switch to tags? We were just trying to figure that out, Monsieur Jalvis. Apparently it's a new feature that they've been rolling out, and we are one of the lucky ones, if you could say that, that has got it. We're the lucky ones. Oh, bridge is a little bit janky. Just a little bit. Still got the farm wife and doggo? I do. Well, you know about Daisy, right, Bomb Tech, I'm assuming? I assume we're talking about Henry. We have Henry now. Jesus, look at this. We're going for like a country drive out here, Chad. Holy. Maybe we should have just landed 18 center. What was our landing rate on that one? He gave us a 171, 1.13 G. Says one bounce. I don't know if we bounced or if it was just that. It felt like this. Felt like when we landed, we got pushed. And this side wheel had gone up. Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How's Henry? He's good, man. Thank you. Welcome to Charlotte and long taxis, man. I had no clue we were going for a country drive out here. Thought we were landing 36 center. Why did you change? Because the winds changed, but I don't think that the winds changed in the sim yet. The winds in real life have changed. I can't say the same for the winds on final and on touchdown because they were quartering tailwinds. Do you find the winds are over-exaggerated like in 2020? A little bit. They're much better than 2020. If we tried to do that on 2020, we probably wouldn't even have made it onto the runway, to be honest with you. The winds are definitely still a little bit exaggerated. I do think that. But they're much better. Much better than they were. In real life, they're doing the 3.6s. Well, they must have switched because we checked the ATIS. Yeah, it looks like they've switched back to 3.6. If you rewind the video, when we started our descent, or right before we started our descent, they were on the 18s. So it looks like they've switched back to the 3.6s. There's a ground stop at Charlotte not too long ago. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, look at some of this stuff out there. It's nasty, dude. It is nasty. It is nasty. Alright, this should turn into Mike, I believe. Yeah, we make the slight left onto Mike. Good. And then our gate of choice this evening... Sorry, on the brakes a little bit there, a little bit quick. Our gate of choice was Charlie 9er. Charlie 9, no, American. Thank you. Alright. Charlie 9er. See a bunch of American airplanes over there. We will go and find them. Let's go and spool up the APU. Get that ready to go. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, show the channel some love. Thank you, everybody who already has done so. Have you flown the AA rocket bus? We did. We flew it on Monday. We took it from Raleigh to Miami. We had some issues in Miami. So we do need to take the 319 out again. Maybe on Monday? Sunday, Monday, maybe? I would say that was a pretty decent landing. I'm okay with that landing. Wasn't our best, wasn't our worst. I think with the weather conditions and the wind acting the way that it was, I think that was a pretty respectable landing. Keep it under 250 feet per minute. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Alright, we're going to sneak into the ramp around this guy. Our gate's up over there. I don't know how we're going to do this without touching tips. I'll do my best. Get my taxi light off, my APU bleed on. I was supposed to do a one-engine taxi, my bad. Yellow elec pump goes on, right? Or engine pump? No, it's elec pump. I'm going to... this guy's... that's okay. Are we touching tips? Oh no, we cleared. Good. Alright. And Charlie 9's right up there. Good. This scenery could use some love. I do agree. The color palette. The terminal seems to be the same texture and colors as the ground. I do agree. Now, this is an FS Dream Team scenery, but I think this is one of the earlier FS Dream Team sceneries. One that is most likely a port over. This seems like a port over in some type of way. I do agree. It could use a little bit of TLC and a little bit of love. Most FS Dream Team could be better. I really like their Louisville scenery is really good. Their Houston airport is really good as well. Intercontinental. Yeah. It's the most updated Charlotte. This is the most updated Charlotte, yes. It is. I checked before, I checked yesterday when I was setting up the flights for today. Alrighty, park brake goes on, APU is on, we have the elec pump on, we'll go engine number 1 off. We can get that elec pump off, we're now on APU, good, we'll get the fuel pumps turned off. Cabby purrs can go off, crew supply can go off, beacon light can go off, nose light, seatbelt signs can go off, and we'll get the predictive wind shear system off as well. Beautiful. We'll go to GSX, we'll request deboarding. Hey, what? I was going to say, how did you crash? You're at your own scenery. We'll turn that down. We'll jump outside. We'll figure out where, you know what? We'll just reset our camera. That's probably the easiest way. And we'll come up over here. And I have to, I always forget, for whatever reason, in 2024, the doors don't automatically open for GSX. There we go. Alright, good. And then we'll put this guy on. And we'll put you auto. And then we'll zoom all the way in like we do like this. Good. And then we shall get a nice view of the aircraft deboarding. And we will get set up for the return leg, friends. Yes, yes. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us a 165 on the landing. It's not bad. One good thing is that I've noticed is I'm not floating this airplane as much. I feel like I'm still kind of flying it like I used to, but yeah. I got into Battlefield 6 early beta next weekend is going to be so fun. Yes, I got in as well. Looking forward to it, my friend. Looking forward to it. You had to watch Twitch streamers for an hour to get your code. All right, we're going Charlotte back to Nashville, BNA. We will be... They use the same call sign? Let's not do that. That can be Let's try and switch it up a little bit if we can. Charlotte to Nashville, we'll go on that one. Good. We will be American. What was it? Okay. And Charlotte. KCLT. Back to BNA. Hopefully we get out before these storms, or these storms push through before we can get out of here. I don't even know what that's going to happen, though. These storms seem to be approaching very quickly. 188 passengers on the return flight, friends. We'll send that off. Good. We'll disconnect from VATSIM quickly, and we will file our flight plan. Pre-file VATSIM. And send. Good. And then we'll reconnect on the network with the new call sign. Connect. Good. And then we'll jump over here. We'll update our banner. All right. That should be good to go. Do we have ATC back online now? Atlanta Center's online. 3297. Chat, shouldn't we have... We should be with Atlanta Center, right? For the return flight, I think? Looks like we'll have full ATC. And another beta from the 14th and 17th, correct. The open beta starts on the 9th. So if you missed it, there's still a chance to play, correct. Yeah, I got into both. Yeah. The environmental sounds are so nice in Microsoft, I do agree. Yeah. I do agree, my friend. Cap, the default 20 in Microsoft 2024 is made by any builds. That one should have less issues than the 2020 version of Xbox. Yes, correct. Cap, do you like to pilot small planes in Microsoft as well? Not really. I'm more of a commercial airline flyer. Yeah, there's a crazy storm pushing through right now. I feel like we got that airplane down in probably just the right time. Have you officially switched to 2024? No. I still plan on using 2020. But for the time being, I'm really enjoying 2024. Back in the 380 anytime soon? Probably not, buddy. If you want me to be honest with you. I could say sure, but probably not. Alright, we can get some tunes again while we're chilling out. Wait for the deboarding process, then we'll start the reboarding. Miggity Mike, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. What is our Atlanta Center's on 3297. 3297. We'll flip to him. There's no ATIS up. I'm wondering if he's just like stupid busy. He capped currently on the A321 AC from Toronto to Edmonton, enjoying the stream. Hey, very cool, Krusty. That's awesome, man. Got a lightning strike 100 feet from my house a couple of hours ago. Damn. What's going on with your name? That is the new YouTube usernames. Flightbeam SFO is top notch? Absolutely. Waiting for Sim Update 3 to switch. I have a ton of VRAM issues, even with a 4080 Super. You should try out Auto FPS, Kiwi, and also check my settings guide. I have a settings guide up on my Discord, and I really feel if you run my settings guide paired with Auto FPS, you're like, if I can run it, you can run it no problem. you know? Get new and upgraded. Yeah.
Frontier Flight 2387, turn right heading 090.
You can change your username, Mike. And buddy, aren't you getting married this weekend, by the way? Congratulations in advance, sir. I know that it is going to go smooth and well. And I wish you and the fiance, soon-to-be wife, all the best, my friend. Greetings from Vancouver. Long time no see. Enjoying some 7 Acres Northern OG Kush and watching Captain Canada. My man. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Who is getting married? Mr. Mickety Mike. I think it's this weekend. Today, but I'm not the real Mike. Oh. What? Come on, man. AGAP, sadly, tonight is the last night in Jamaica. Home tomorrow on a 321, 320 on Delta. Nice. How was your time in Jamaica? I am the wife. Nice. Alright, well, I think we're getting the 3.6s out of here, so we'll probably get 3.6 center for departure. We'll see if we can grab our clearance. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Alright, let's come down here. Let's go to My Flights. We're going to import our next flight. Good, 28 minutes on the turn, should be good. Go to Mass and Balance. We're going to load the aircraft. We're going to go instant. Beautiful. We are going to jump to our McDo. We're going to go to our NIT ref. We're going to do our NIT request. Call sign on the way back is American 1644. Throw that up into there. Good. Cost index will be 5. Our cruise level on the way back, I think it was 340. 340. Good. 340. Good. Go to our NIT B page. We'll then send all of this data down to the McDo. We'll confirm that it's all sent into there, which it is. Beautiful. And then we'll go and grab our clearance from Atlanta Center.
112 Whiskey, Atlanta Center. Got your check-in by level 450. Hello. American 1141. Climb maintained by level 220.
220, American 1141.
Southwest 681. Connect Atlanta approach 133.47.
Toggle all these as well.
Yeah.
Center, good evening. American 1644 over in Charlotte, IFR to Nashville, please.
On request.
On request.
UPS 66 deviations to the left of course are approved when able to direct to, let's see, we'll go direct to, actually it's deviation left of course now and I'll give you a fix in a second. And do you think you'll be able to work your way back over to Stinga, or is I know it's kind of like after the weather, do you want something further down the line? UPS
188 passengers on the return flight, good.
Direct Stinga and advise. Delta 715, climb and maintain, by level 380.
Is the Bravo Airspace 77 worth flying when I have the Horizon?
Frontier Flight 2387, runway 36 right, clear to land.
It is a step up from it, Robert. I just don't know how worth it would be for you, but it is a step up.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 986 in Charlotte, requesting high for Nashville.
Smiley Rap gifted a membership to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Incredibly kind. Thank you, man.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2219, Carolina, flight level 360.
All right, there's our PDC. Beautiful.
Delta 2219.
So now we can turn that down. We got our PDC, so that's set. Good. Are we done deboarding? Deboarding complete. Good. Let's reload sim brief. Very good. And we'll go to request boarding. Yes, you can attach the pushback. Okay. Let's go to our flight plan and Charlotte. We've been cleared on the Bobsy. Good. Departure frequency is 1205. Wait, departure frequency 1205? Who's that? Oh, Charlotte approach. 1205. I think that's who sent it to me. 1205 for us. All right, we'll flip over now. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to plan 3-6 center for our departure. On the Bob Z5. I don't think we have a transition, so we'll insert that. That's all good, that's all good. Into BNA, arrivals. We're on the Swift 2 arrival. For... Let's see what they want us to do, chat. If we go to BNA, weather, VATSIM, arrivals 2 left, 2 center, 2 right. So, we're coming in this way. I am assuming 2 right is probably what we're going to get. Maybe 2 center. I'm assuming 2 right. That's what we'll plan anyways. We'll go ILS 2 right. We are on the Swift 2 arrival with the VXV transition. And our approach vias, let's have a look at that again. Go to flights and select ILS 2 right. Or is it only RNAVs? Nope, ILS 2 right from Psi? No, from final. So it'll be vectors. Alright, so we're going to go no via. That's why you check your charts first, chat. And then we insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll through. We'll make sure there's no crazy discontinuities, which there's not. We see a radar vector, and then in for 2 right. Beautiful. Alright, good. That is all set there wonderfully. Go to our perf page. We'll go grab our perf numbers from over here. Departure perfs, good. We're definitely wet. Flaps 1, no, off, on, sync load sheets, sync live weather, and calculate V speeds. 31, 46, 50. 1/up 0.4, and we're flexing to 54. So we'll send that down to the McDo. Beautiful. That's all set into there. Wonderful. And now we watch the boarding process in the rain, chat. In the rain. How's performance on 2024 compared to 2020? I would say I probably get, with the correct settings, I probably get better performance on 2024. And I think visually 2024 looks better as well. 2 center is the landing runway? Okay, well, I'll switch that right now. BNA, arrival, 2 center, no change, no change, approach via, no via, return, insert. Alright, I've got 2 center set up now, thank you. How'd you make 24 not crash anymore? I did a fresh install. Fresh install of the simulator, and yeah, seems to be running really well. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to feed Henry. I will be right back.
Flight 2037, plotting 270.
Oh, is that 270 or 370 for 2037?
270 westbound.
270 for 2037.
Flight 2037, 6 from Hayu, right turn 330, maintain 3 till 7, but out 368.
Parking 330, hitting that Bill Talbot, clear outlet 36 right for parking 337.
Alrighty. We're back. Is vertical sim or fly too high RSW better? Vertical sim. Loving the lightning strikes? Dude, it's crazy right now. Does Henry get real food or kibble? Henry gets kibble. Blue buffalo with life bits. God, my vacation was good. Pros my girlfriend. She said yes. I'm going to be hard to leave her to go back home, though, as we're long distance. We'll make it work, Tanner. We'll make it work, my man. Congratulations, dude. I'm switching PC in a few days. I'm looking see which I should play since 2020 was stable on the console. Thanks again. No worries at all, man. I think everybody kind of like gets dialed in that they have to run the simulator on like Ultra or Max to get like the best graphics, and the sim still looks fantastic even on like medium settings, and you just get so much better performance. Have you tried Fresh Pet? I have not, no. Absolutely, Tanner. You got it, my man. You start up the 320, is it running at the gate? Can you change it? Mine is always is. That your aircraft is running at the gate? Yeah, so if you go into your tablet, who was that was asking? So Mike, if you're talking about the Fenix aircraft, you go into your tablet and you go to the Fenix tab and you click on panel states, and then you go cold and dark, and you want to make sure that you set it as the default. So you can do like turn around with APU, turn around with ground power, but yeah, I like cold and dark. That's how that works. That is how that works, my friend. Stopping by with a like, HT, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Kind of dog did Henry end up being? Is he a boxer? Bombtech, put exclamation point Henry in chat. We have a nice little command of what he ended up being. It's pretty funny. Ever since the BFU GSX passengers are disappearing as they go to their seats, did you go and re-tick the seated passengers? Henry is everything. Yes, he is. He's a mixed bag. Talked about him being a bully? Yeah. We're going to have you here in Van City anytime soon. Have to show you some really good West Coast stuff. I wish, man. Maybe one day we'll be back. We just flew there in the sim. But I'd like to visit again in real life. Henry's love, Henry's life, yes. What is a super mutt? So that's usually 3 breeds. So he's got like 3 different border collies in him. So there's, well, collies, not border collies. Border collie is one of those, but the super mutt is collies. So 3 different collies. Which probably explains his color. His white chest and his socks. Alright, chat, we're almost done. Get her back inside. New squawk code is 5764. 5764. Nope. There we go. And Charlotte Ground is now online. Holy Jesus. 1219 for Charlotte Ground. Good. All right. I believe they are done boarding. Boarding completed. Beautiful. Prepare for pushback and departure. Good. Let's go upstairs. We'll get the red beacon lights on. We'll get the fuel pumps back on. Cappy Purrs and crew supply can go on. Seatbelt signs can go on. We'll come down here. We'll make sure that everything is closed and ready to go. Chocks and cones and make sure the cargo doors are closed. Thank you. Weather is kind of crappy. Crazy? Yes, it is. Facing south on apron. Yes. And we'll just wait for the music to finish here, chat. Got about another minute. And we will be good to go. We're over on Charlotte ground. Everything's good there. Sim sounds are up. While we're waiting here, we can brief ourselves on the Bob Z5. So the Bob Z5 is departing 36 center. It's going to be climb on heading of 003 to 8,000 feet. So 003 till 8,000 feet. All right, we've got that plugged in. Very good. All right, we'll restart our clocks. Good. Alrighty, and all the doors are closed, chat. We're good to go. Cool, park brakes coming off. Get our block time on. Everything's looking good upstairs. Beautiful. We'll get our sim sounds turned up. Wonderful. And we'll go engine mode selector to start position. And I don't know why it's pushing me this way, but okay. And we'll spool up engine number 1. I don't know where this is going. I think it's correcting itself now. Cap, last weekend I posted a picture of a Delta 350 in Atlanta in your Discord. Nice. Can't believe the wind's at 4 knots in a thunderstorm. It's kind of just sitting there, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Hey Cap, hate to bring it up, but I heard something about Daisy. What happened? Daisy passed away, unfortunately. Alright, good start on number 1. Spool up number 2. They seem to be pushing me into the abyss. Thank you for going around. Probably a smart decision. This is a very weird pushback. Alright, we'll set park brake. Dude, I can't even see out there right now. This is crazy. Okay, APU and APU bleed can go off. Flap set position number 1 for takeoff. Throttle lever not at idle. Yeah, it is. Predictive wind shear system can go on. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Auto brakes over to max RTO. Perf page shows flaps 1/up 0.4. There we go. Good. And we're with ground now. I can't believe we're going to try and taxi out to here. 36 center. All right. Well, let's do it.
Stand by for taxi. American 1478, runway 36 center. Follow the Blue Streak CRJ in front of you.
Can't see.
Follow the CRJ, American 1478.
Boston 2.0. No kidding, dude. Charlotte ground, good evening. American 1644 will push back into the ramp. We've got the current ATIS and ready to taxi 36 center.
American 1644, Charlotte ground, hello. Do you think you can get around that American?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Runway 36 right, taxi via Mike, Golf, Charlie.
I'm sorry, was that for 36 center or 36 right for American 1644?
I apologize. I thought we were on Juliet, and we didn't have any instruction across the runway, so would you like us to cut over right now, where we're at?
Blue Streak 5435, there's no runway there. Continue taxi straight. Go to Foxtrot Echo to uniform for 36 Center.
Should be an auto taxi.
Roger. That's Foxtrot Echo uniform for Blue Streak 5435.
Blue Streak 5435, affirmative. American 1644, my mistake, 36 Center, taxi via Mike Foxtrot Echo uniform.
All right, 36 Center, Mike Foxtrot Echo uniform, American 1644. Thanks. All right, Mike
we see American
Foxtrot Echo uniform. Seems easy enough. See if we can get out of here.
Frontier Flight 2387, affirmative, exit on Echo 15, go to Echo, rejoin on Echo 14.
Echo 15 on Echo, rejoining Echo 14, thanks.
There's the taxi line that we're looking for.
Charlie Ground American 1386, information whiskey rated taxi.
American 1386, Charlie Ground, hello. Taxi via Golf. Charlie.
Alrighty, ground spoilers are armed. Takeoff config switch is checked. Just waiting on the cabin now. We'll get our nose light over to taxi. Beautiful. Yeah, this is going to be a gnarly departure, Jack.
American 3003, Charlie Ground, hello.
This is going to be a full
Runway
send.
36 Center, taxi via
The wipers actually work? They
Juliet.
do. Fancy,
Foxtrot
right?
Echo. Uniform.
36 Center, Golf, Juliet, Foxtrot, Echo, Uniform, American 3003.
Very fancy. All right, we're out on Mike. It's going to be our
American
second
3003,
right
apologies, I was looking at the wrong plane.
onto Echo.
36 Center, taxi via Mike Foxtrot Echo Uniform.
Mike, Foxtrot, Echo, Uniform, American 3003.
The wiper speed surely works as an APU. You'd think so.
Grounds, if you're confused about the way I'm taxiing, Blue Streak 5534, we are showing runway 5 still in our scenery back, and so it's a little confusing.
No worries, Blue Streak 5435. You don't gotta worry, but Blue Streak 5435, contact departure 120.5 CM.
Over 120.5, departure Blue Streak 5435. Safe.
American 1478, contact departure 120.5 CM.
120.5.
Look at this weather, man. It's crazy. Picking this new GPU up now from Best Buy. I'm hyped. Nice. Congrats, man.
Ground, good evening, American 986, ready for taxi 386. American
Right,
986,
this should
ground,
be
hello. Taxi via
Foxtrot.
Mike Foxtrot Echo uniform.
And then we want Echo, which is here.
Taxi via Mike Foxtrot Echo uniform 36. American 986.
Alright, this is Echo. And we go all the way down to uniform.
American 19er, push and start is at your own discretion. Contact me for taxi. American 1644, contact departure 120.5 CM.
Dude, we can barely see 5 feet in front of our airplane.
American 1644, contact departure 120.5.
1205, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon, American 1641.
See ya.
Alrighty, that's him. And then we have Atlanta Center on 3297. Yeah, this is 6 miles. I don't know about that one.
Approach.
Approach low, American 1644 rolling up to uniform.
1644.
Weather radar not working? It is. I'm not turning it on yet. We'll turn it on as we get close to the runway. Pretty sure my weather hasn't updated because it's clear skies. That's weird.
American 1082, on a sure shot approach rudder.
The METAR is definitely showing that it's raining, but
36 shot number 3010.
it's saying 6 mile visibility.
American 1644, 36 center line up weight.
36 center line up and wait, American 1644.
Restrict 5435 at our contact, climb maintain 16,000, stay altitude.
2,300 and...
Weather radar is going to be very red.
16,000, restrict
Yes, it is.
American 1082, climb and maintain 900,000, turn 10 degrees right, you're on the wrong transition.
American 1082.
We tried the updated CFM engines. I have, Paul, yes.
Turn 10 degrees right, climb and maintain 900,000.
I have. Alright, landing lights are going on, runway turnoffs on, strobe lights on, wing lights on, nose light is on. We'll get our weather radar on.
American 1478 with our contact, altitude.
14.
Wasn't this bad when you landed? No. This would have been a full auto land if we landed like this.
I maintain 16,000, American 1478.
American 1644, 36 center, clear for takeoff.
36 center, cleared for takeoff. American 1644, thanks.
2003,
alright, friends.
Center, line up on wing.
Joystick cam goes on, sounds go up. You guys ready to go? We're going hyper speed on the wiper. Let's go. Throttles to 40.
American 1386.
Slight nose down pressure on the yoke.
American
Stick,
1082.
not yoke.
What are you turning
Chronos
to?
on. Let's go flying. Man flex 54 SRS runway. Auto thrust.
10 degrees right, so.
Takeoff power set.
1082, turn left, setting 190.
Airspeed is alive. I don't know why it just zoomed in.
Well, you're supposed to be on the north
100 knots for neutral.
Chelsea Star, but you flew to southbound, so I was just going to take you back here to 36 right.
V1.
Second 1386.
Rotate.
36 right, quick takeoff.
36 right, quick takeoff, 1386.
Positive rate. Gears going up. Follow your flight directors.
35, good rate, 310,000.
Get that noise off.
Stay down from Blue Street 5435.
Should have seen it. American 1644 with our contact, I maintain 16,000 now.
I maintain 16,000, currently passing through 1900. Throttles to climb.
American 1644, left turn direct Bobsy.
Left turn direct Bobsy, 1644.
Blue Streak 5435, Atlanta 132.907.
Over to Atlanta 132.907, Blue Streak 5435, next to the ATC, we'll see ya.
American 3003.
Man, it's literally like the storm is almost like isolated on top of the airport. It's crazy.
36 center line up and wait. 36 center line up and wait, American 96. American 1478, Atlanta 132.97.
132.97, American 1470.
Nasty weather. Nasty weather. Runway turnoffs are off, nose lights are off, wing lights are off. We'll disarm the ground spoilers. Good.
American 1386, you run our contact down.
Gonna bring the sim sounds down a little bit.
1386.
Good. And we're gonna hand it over to autopilot. Beautiful. And speed check flaps flaps clean. Good. And I'll bring you back up into the flight deck. Very nice. Very nice.
American 1386, leaving 3000, for direct kiln.
Leaving 3000, be clear direct kiln, American 1386.
Another nasty pocket of weather coming up.
American 3003 with our contact, climb maintain 16,000, south.
I'm making 16,000, best 2,000.
Timothy, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Damn, dude, you're like a real pilot, but more stoned.
American 1644, I gave you 16,000, correct?
Yes, 16,000.
American 1644, Atlanta 132.97.
3297, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon. American 1644.
American 9.
Alright, crew, have a great night.
The center, good evening. American 1644, 7000, climbing 16,000.
American 1644, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain level 340.
Normal speed 340. Thanks, American 1644.
Yep. Frontier flight 4075.
Alrighty, 34,000 feet is in and bugged. Beautiful. What is the temperature right now? 24 degrees. Okay, we're fine.
4075, maintain Mach 0.7 at greater space.
You only at 7K? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, at 4066, maintain
Airbus
Mach
climb.
0.78.
That Airbus climb.
Delta 1284, maintain flight level 230. Frontier flight 4075, contact the Mentha Center 128.27, let them know your speed.
We should be up and above all this, though. It shouldn't take us very long to punch through it.
Same for you, contact Mentha Center 128.27.
It kind of looks like it looks like it's very isolated out there, kind of. God, look at that sky color, though, coming through these clouds. Sheesh. Beautiful. There's 10,000 feet. The landing lights are off. We're keeping the seatbelt sign on for obvious reasons. Let's see, they seem to be a little bit isolated. Like, it's more over that way and, like, over top of the airport.
Climbing on 9,000, up to 16,000, direct kill.
American 1386, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Bumpy.
Or climb and maintain flight level 320, American 1386.
Flight level 23023, American 1386.
There it is, flight level 230, thank you, American 1386.
Yep, Delta 1284, climb and maintain flight level 260. Delta 3235, areas of moderate to extreme precipitation all the way there. Deviations left to right of course are approved whenever our Chattanooga advised. Delta 973 approach 133.47. Okay,
man,
that's
so nice.
American 3003, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Normal speed, climb maintain.
So nice. Clouds are beautiful, they are, man. Just called them Hot Atlanta Center. How not to impress Atlanta Center?
Delta 3, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, that's great, thanks.
Southwest 4609.
We're already at 13,000 feet and we're pretty much over it.
Yeah,
We're just breaking through it now.
For a while there.
We should get a beautiful sunset arrival into Nashville.
Transition of 310
should be real nice.
Space.
You said descend and maintain what?
Southwest 4609, descend and maintain flight level 240, and the transition maintain 310 knots
So
or greater.
from here, we should be going over to Memphis Center, which is 3255, I believe. 3255, so we get that plugged in.
Delta 1303, Atlanta Center, roger. And what's your current
Excuse me, I
indicated
sneezed. I
airspeed?
hope I muted my mic.
It's 268 knots.
Delta 1303, roger, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend 240, 1303.
Delta 1303 in the transition, maintain 270 knots, 270.
Spirit 8853, 13 miles from Larry, inbound Atlanta on the Jet I-3.
Spirit Rings 8853, Atlanta Center, roger, welcome. Delta 1303, maintain 270 knots in the transition.
270 knots, 1303.
Do you have default settings on the NVIDIA Control Center? I do, yes. Yeah, nothing crazy on the NVIDIA
Delta
stuff.
4586, Atlanta Center, climb and
Alright,
maintain
seatbelt signs can come off. I think we're up and above all the stuff.
American 986, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight
Should
level
be
320.
up and above all the stuff.
Climb and maintain 320, 4586. That was only for one person. American 986, American Airlines Flight 986, climb and maintain flight level 320, normal speed.
Flight level 320, normal speed for American 986.
Delta 4586 458.
Hey, Captain, stopping by to say hi. Hope you're having a great night. P-Thibs, good to see you, my man.
350, 350.
Having a good night, sir.
You're good?
Just a similar call sign thing.
Yep.
And Center Delta 1450 at 921 for 14,000.
Coming up on standard barrel pressure.
Flight level 340.
18,000 feet. We'll set that now.
3044 to set a maintain flight level 360. Southwest 3044 to Nashville to set a maintain flight level 360.
Oh.
Southwest 3044.
I feel like Atlanta Center is going to crash out soon. Burner, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
Delta 1284, climb and maintain flight level 320.
320, Delta 1284.
And you're going to be kind of stepped up, referencing some traffic on a hobby above you.
Yeah, it's August 1284.
Yep. Frontier Flight 1403, maintain Mach 0.78 greater space. Emory 629, maintain Mach 0.77 space.
Sim looks fantastic. It does, man. It really does. I'm so happy I've got it dialed in now to, you know, graphically, I think it looks amazing. And the performance has been really good too, man.
Delta 3235 to set a maintain 10,000, 10,000, Chattanooga.
Was that Owls on the radio? My man. Surprised he didn't steal my call sign. My man. Man, look at the shadows being cast on the engine. Half of the wing looks so good. He's doing Atlanta IH. Nice.
Delta 1284.
There's an event, right? Somebody was saying there's an event tonight.
Delta 3044, radar contact lock.
Uh-oh. That's why he didn't respond.
American
Sim crashed.
1644, Clear Bama, Bravo, Alpha, Mike, Alpha. American
Bama?
1386, Washington Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change per dead.
Washington Center closed, over you can call American 1386, appreciate it.
Direct Bama for American 1644.
American 1644, direct Bama.
Yeah, we're direct Bama. Sorry, that guy, we kind of stepped on each other.
Thanks.
A little bit of a shortcut, chat. Direct Bama.
Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain, flight level 340.
How do you use a Visa gift card on any builds? It says cannot confirm card.
Delta 1303, reduce bit of 250.
I have no clue. Maybe put the Visa gift card on PayPal
Correction, Southwest 4609 to set a maintain flight level
and
230.
then pay using PayPal. Would that work?
Delta 3235 to set a maintain 6,000.
6,000, 3235.
Straight into that sunset. Get that up, chat. Look at that. Now we're professional pilots.
Sheesh.
We are the pros. Isn't there one that comes down here too somewhere? Or no? What other ones can I use?
Contact Jack Center 135.92.
It doesn't do very much.
American 30.
Now we're pro pilots, chat.
Direct Bama, American 30, what do you think?
Yep.
Move the right one over? I don't think you can move it over.
Delta 4609, cross chipper at maintain.
I thought there was like a separate one you could. That's the compass. I thought there was like a separate one you can put in between here.
13310 greater, 4609.
I could be wrong.
United 3210, maintain. Actually, no, disregard. Delta 30 1284, maintain Mach 0.77 space. Delta 1284, maintain Mach 0.77.
1284.
Now I got to get all the shades. Every window has shades, correct.
American 1595.
Correct.
American 1595, Atlanta Center, roger.
That is you? This guy, man.
Come on, maintain flight level 370.
Are you streaming, Owls? Or you just flying?
Delta 1303, cross chipper at maintain 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 3009er.
Cross chipper at 13,000 for 1303.
United 2124 checking in at 370, hello.
Took our top of climb and our top of descent because he sent us direct.
Okay.
He's on the Discords. Nice.
Spear rings 8853, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3009er.
Descend via Jedi 3009,
That motherfucker was stretched.
Emory 629, you're stacked on top of another Houston, turn to left, heading 180 for 2 minutes.
180.
That's an American 1644. Can we amend our cruise to flight level 30034 is a little steep.
You said you want 300 instead of 340?
Yes, please.
American 1644, sure, maintain flight level 300. I'll show that as your final.
300, thanks. American 1644. All right, good. 300. New cruise altitude.
Blue Jay 5435, we'll see you.
3-4 was a little aggressive. We could have done 3-4, but he gave us quite a big shortcut. So we just take 300 and then we have a little bit of a cruise. We did 3-1 on the way to Charlotte, so probably could have done 3-2-0, but 3-0 is good.
Frontier Flight 1403, contact Houston, correction, contact Memphis Center 128.27.
Memphis Center 28.27.
Delta 3235, I'm kind of busy now. What kind of perch you want?
Whatever you want to give us for 3235.
Alright, runway 20, and you're clear at the initial approach fix, cross that at 4,000, clear ILS 20 approach.
Alright, runway 20, clear ILS, runway 20 instead, with the message.
Emory 629, connect Memphis Center 128.27, you can maintain Mach 0.78 now, appreciate it.
28.7 and Mach 78 for
Good night. American 1595, climb to leave, or correction, climb to be level at level 370 in 3 minutes or less, if unable to advise. American 1595, be level at 37 in 3 minutes or less. If you can't do that, let me know.
We'll try our best.
Atlanta, howdy, Delta 1572, flight level 350.
Dude's like, we'll try, no promises, I know. Pyrotech, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, buddy.
A lot of people are answering tonight, hey.
Alright. Delta 4609, contact Atlanta approach 133.47, see you.
See ya, 13346, 4609.
That's our hot Atlanta boy.
American 2330, climbing to 6000 for 16000, dark bar me.
It's south of 4609,
hot Atlanta.
Verify you got 133.47.
Yes, sir. 133.5.
Appreciate it. Delta 1303, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Give me your new computer? No, not yet, buddy.
Approach 1303,
Not yet, my man.
American 2330, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Normal speed up to flight level 230, American 2330.
Atlanta Center, National 6087, direct gauge in at flight level, or up to 11,000.
Air Shuttle 6087, Atlanta Center, roger. And Air Shuttle 6087, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360, Air Shuttle 6087. Atlanta Center, good afternoon. 2060, 360.
Mach 7.6 for our cruise.
Delta 3186, 1000.
And we're cruising for 78 miles.
Delta 3186,
But if I buy a new one before you get one, yeah.
340 for Delta 3186.
You should.
Delta 2013, is that you? United 203, connect New York 13217. United 203 New York 13217.
3217, United 203, thank you.
Thank you. Delta 2013, were you checking in?
Delta 2013, United firm, flight level 390.
Delta 2013, roger, traffic at your 12 o'clock and 20 miles opposite direction, Boeing 737, 1,000 feet below your assigned altitude.
Roger, we'll keep a lookout, Delta 2013.
Don't get what you got. What did you end up getting, bomb tag?
1284, contact Memphis Center 128.27, good night.
Memphis 2827, 1284, see you.
See ya. United 3210, connect Memphis Center 128.27, good night.
128.27, United 3210, thank you, see ya.
See ya. And Delta 3235, wind 2107, runway 20, clear to land.
20, clear to land, Delta 3235.
Who else checked in that I missed? I'm sorry.
United 2060 over feet, flight level 360.
United 2060, Atlanta Center, hello. Fever 714, you up also?
I-9, 14932 Ram 4072 Burr. But was it a pre-built bomb tech?
American 19er, we're going to go ahead and just get through the duration. Thanks, Steve. Have a good night.
Was it a pre-built from a company?
Center, Delta 449, 8.4, climbing 14.
Delta 449, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, Delta 449.
Delta 3186, climb and maintain flight level 360. 360, Delta 3186. American 1595, were you assigned Mach .74?
I was assigned as fast as I could go.
Okay, cool. Delta 3, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Sorry, say again?
Delta 3, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
It was cheaper to let them build it than to build it myself. Got you.
135.9
Ruben, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
Spirit Wings 8853, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
133.47 for approach 8853.
American 2330, Washington Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Double stream 2 days in a row.
Delta 1572, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Got to get used to this new Fenix flight model.
Yeah, Delta 1572, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD 240, Delta 1572.
Atlanta Center, Speedbird 714, with you, flight level 400.
Speedbird 714, Atlanta Center, roger.
All right, 52 miles till top of drop. Let's start plugging in some information. Let's see what the weather's doing. How do I like the new Fenix? I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. It's very different. Got to get used to it again, but I do like it a lot. All right, BNA weather VATSIM showing winds 030 at 10. 10 mile visibility broken at 25, overcast at 43, 3017. Good. So 030 at 10, basically blowing right down the runway.
Were you assigned a Mach number?
Very good. Temperature was 25 degrees, 3017.
2124, roger, resume normal speed.
3017, good. And our barrel minimums for the ILS to center, which we need to change.
9,014 direct Cajun.
2-1, sir, Delta 3245, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340.
All right, and our barrel minimums 787.
I think the other one was American 3178.
Good. All right, cool. That is done. 43 miles till top of drop, friends.
Sorry about that.
43.
American 3178, Atlanta Center, roger. Is 15,000 your final?
Capricorn is recommended to get the TCA Boeing yoke or both the Boeing yoke and the throttle quadrant. Probably the Boeing yoke and the throttle quadrant if you can afford it.
American 3178, maintain 15,000, Charlotte altimeter 3010.
Maintain 15,000, American 3178.
United 440, contact Memphis Center 128.27.
128.27, yeah, it's 440, good night.
12827. I'm assuming that.
230, contact Memphis Center 128.27, good night.
I'm assuming that's going to be our next frequency, 2827.
See you, double 1572 to send
He's saying if you should. He's asking if you should buy the standalone or the one that comes with the throttle as well.
I will be sent by the Hobbit on
Is it the captain's pack as well
American
for the
1644 across Bama at and maintain flight level 200.
Bama for flight level 200, American 1644. All right, Bama at 10. So, sorry, Bama at 20,000.
Delta 1953, 8,000.
So 33 miles will start our descent.
Delta 1953, Atlanta Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
I maintain flight level 360, Delta 1953.
American 3003, cross Bama at and maintain flight level 200, Bama at 20.
Cross Bama at or maintain flight level 200, American 3-3.
American 986, clear direct Bama.
Direct Bama, American 986.
Direct Bama.
United 2059, Atlanta Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 340. Yeah, it's fine. Let me know you're back.
Just noticed. Do you see what the CellCal code is for this aircraft? Chef. Charlie Hotel Echo Foxtrot. Chef. Nice. 986 is way behind you. Nice. I think our spacing's pretty good. Separation.
Atlanta Delta 1184, 518, Clement 14, direct Cajun.
Delta 1184, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
360, 1184.
Delta 4586, ND Center offline, frequency change approved, good night. Delta 4586, ND Center offline, frequency change approved.
Contact nobody 122, say 4586.
All right, we got a company message. I think we got off on time, so we shouldn't have anything bad. No ADC required. Perfect. We like to see it, chat. We like to see it. Is my replay tool ready? All right, replay is ready. All right, good. That's working. Auto FPS is doing its thing. Perfect. We're 17 miles from top of drop fence. About 1 minute. Not picking up any storms on the radar either. So should be a pretty smooth approach and arrival in.
6 cross Bama at maintain flight level 200.
Excuse me.
Cross Bama and maintain flight level 200, American 986.
So the engine.
Delta 2013, descend via the Hobbit.
I'll start our descent down with 5 miles to top of descent. Watch how the engine sounds when we actually catch like our descent profile. It sounds so good.
American 1478, maintain Mach .74.
Maintain Mach .74, American 1478.
United 2124, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Alright, check this out. Watch. We'll go wing view. I'll turn up the sounds.
United 543,
listen to this.
Center 128.27. Bye.
Okay, that's good, but just wait. Wait till we actually get the descent profile. and watch how they like
2059, roger.
the hum and the bass.
Air Shuttle 6087, are you able on the transition?
Steve, what's up, my man?
7 or greater.
I'm usually not home on Fridays, but I was home this weekend, so it's like, you know what? Let's get a stream going.
Delta 449, the transition, maintain Mach 0.78.
0.78, Delta 44.
Jumbo 1308, 10.5.
Jumbo 13-0 to Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, valuable 370.
Maintain, valuable 370.
American 3178, Washington Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Steve.
American 3178,
Now we're on the profile.
United 1440, Atlanta Center, roger.
Listen to that. Incredible, man. It's like you're on a real damn airplane. The wife kick you off the farm? I was never out at the farm, man. It's not big enough for two people.
Call sign, what was it?
Especially two people who are self-employed.
2399, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, valuable 320 for now.
320 for
How's 2024 so far? Good, man. I've been enjoying it. Especially now that I got all my settings and stuff dialed in.
Air Shuttle 6087, affirmative, Mach
been really good.
0.78 or greater. If you can't do it, just let me know.
No, we're doing it right now.
Roger.
Yeah, I go to the farm on days off. I don't live at the farm. She's, the wife's at a horse show this weekend. A couple hours away. Took one of the horses that's competing in it. Some flying solo. All right, let's enjoy that sunset a little bit now. Look at that. How long did it take you to do all the settings? Not very long. Just kind of dialing it in, to be honest with you.
November 539er Sierra Yankee, Atlanta Center, roger.
Glad you're in the 2024 family. It's about time, man.
American
it's about time.
1595, contact Jack Center 135.92.
If I had $1 for every time somebody asked me when I was gonna start streaming 2024, I'd probably be rich. Huzzah, 4 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you, man. 4 months as a business class member. Thank you so much for the continued support, dude. Appreciate that.
Okay, 280, or was that greater for 2399?
Just 280 for now, and I'll be able to speed you back up hopefully soon.
Okay, perfect. That's what we're making sure for.
Alright, perfect.
Did you share your auto FPS? I mean, yeah, like I said, like auto FPS is going to change for everybody.
1478.
It depends what you're using. So for target, like if you're using frame gen, you would put FG. If you're not using any of that, you would just do that. But I'm using FSR. So basically, you select whichever, like whatever you're using, and then you set your target FPS. So I don't want my simulator to go under 60 FPS, and it's going to adjust the
1644, contact Mentha Center 132.55.
3255. Thanks for TC, man. Great job. We'll see you soon. 1644.
See you, bud.
All right, 3255 for us. I think that's what it was, right? 3255. Yes. Okay, good.
It was 70 knots when able.
And yeah, you pretty much just set that. So like if you're okay with like 40 FPS, you just put 40 FPS here. And essentially what it's going to do is anytime the sim gets close to like 60 or 40 FPS, it starts bringing down some of the settings. Your terrain level of detail and your object level of detail. It'll start to bring those things down. It's a really cool little program. That's really, really cool. I'm glad I started using it.
Okay, ready, 2417, passing 2000.
Unit 2417, Memphis Center, climb and maintain.
Does it work in 2020? Yep, it works in 2020 and 2024.
United 2417.
United 10, ready to copy reroute.
United 10, change Deke 3 arrival, 3 Doobie 3 arrival, rest of route changed.
said B3 or 2B3?
Change Zeke 3 arrival to read 2B3 arrival.
You have OLOD lower when higher up. I thought you wanted higher. No, you want terrain level of detail up and object level of detail down. Object level of detail is like the buildings in the airport stick. Terrain level of detail is like how far you can see like the ortho in the buildings and shit.
Alright, DB2, Sawmill transition. Thank you.
Memphis Center, hello, American 1644, flight level 200 at Bama.
That was like 3 at once, one at a time, please.
American 1644, flight level 200 Bama.
American 1644, Memphis Center, descend via the Swift 2 arrival, Nashville, landing north, Nashville, altimeter 3017.
Alright, we're landing north, and we're going to be descending via the Swift 2, 1644. Alright, Swift 2, so that's going to take us all the way down to Tiers, 6,250 knots. 6,000 will go in, good, and 250 knots. Alright, seatbelts on, good, auto brake low, good, information has been set, good. Alright, we're looking good, friends. I love lamp. What was the altimeter again, chat? 3017. That's right, high pressure here. 3017. Good. Did you find any problems in VRAM while any builds airports or heavy airports in general? I've honestly been kind of like avoiding those airports, Abdallah. Eventually we're going to try those airports. Yeah, I've been like avoiding the heavy airports. I had some issues flying into Miami, the Glide Slope Pro, Miami for 2024. I had some issues. But I think with auto FPS and having my settings set correctly now, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. I may have to put my target FPS a little bit lower, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be a matter of time before we're flying into Heathrow, Gatwick, you know.
You're at 1314, maintain Mach 0.74. 0.74, 14. You're at 1790, say Mach number.
JFK's crazy? Yeah, I mean, JFK's always... you know, you try to go to JFK, a third-party JFK in any airport or any simulator, and it's not going to run the best. Then you add GSX, you add traffic, VATSIM. You know. Thoughts on 2024 in its current state? It's definitely getting better, much better. I know that Sim Update 3 is going to be a big step forward, so yeah, fingers crossed, man. I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than it was when it released. V1 flew into Newark and the graphics were terrible. It's tough, man. He's got a beefy GPU too.
American 986 Memphis Center, descend via Swift 2 arrival, Nashville, landing north, Nashville, altimeter 3017.
All right, who do we got online? Do we have anybody else online? We have Approach online, 1935. He'll probably hand us over to that soon. 1935 for Approach, good. And then we have Tower online as well. All right. I don't think so. Like other apps like VATSIM take from VRAM, it takes from the RAM, but the traffic, yes, for sure. But you can optimize the AI traffic textures. You know what's funny, Mohammed? I tried to download that 1K texture pack for my for the CSLs for FSLTL, and it just broke it. I followed all the instructions. I ran the 2024 generator thing that you have to pull into the file. It doesn't work. I had to go back and reinstall FSLTL. 5090, no, he's got I think he's got a 7900 XTX. He went AMD. He's a full AMD build now. And I believe he still streams off one PC, which in this simulator is very demanding. I'm surprised his PC's not screaming at him every stream. Can we use 2K liveries?
Contact Fort Worth Center.
Unfortunately not. FSL, well, you can, Paul. I couldn't get them to work, but yeah. I would love if FSLTL offered a version, you know, like 1K, 2K, 4K. Because native, they're 4K. And if I'm being completely honest with you, you don't need VATSIM traffic in 4K. It's crazy.
You got Mach .74?
Yeah, I'm at .74.
Would running 1080p reduce stutters in 2024? It depends. Yes, most likely, but... What GPU would you put in a budget build for Microsoft?
1314 turn 30 degrees right.
I mean...
30 right.
I would go at least like a 4070.
44 contact Nashville approach 119.35.
119.35, thanks for TC American 1644. We'll see. Alright, 1935, and we'll advise that we have ATIS information November. Nashville approach, good evening again, American 1644, ATIS November, 11,700 descending on the arrival.
American 1644, hello, Nashville approach, expect ILS runway 2 right approach, Nashville altimeter 3017.
Looks like the ILS 2 right approach, American 1644. See, I told you, chat. Remember when I said we should do 2 right because of the way that we're coming in? And then somebody was yelling at me that we shouldn't do that? And I was like, no, we should. Do you remember that? Because I remember that. I remember that. Hopefully this doesn't screw up again. We want to go direct Weeman. Direct Weemal. Weemal. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to take Weemal. Can I go direct A-Day? It's not taking any directs. Oh, because I have to do that first. I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't mind me. Okay. Back on track. There is 10,000 feet. We'll go landing lights on. Back to managed descent. Speed's rolling back now. Good. I'm confused. Is it Friday today? It is Friday. You have a 7800 XT and a Ryzen 9700X running high-end Microsoft 24 with auto FPS, including beyond ATC level 7. Nice. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I'm not sold on AMD graphics cards, but I mean, they're definitely getting better and better and better, that's for sure. Finish my stretch, chat. Alright, ground spoilers are armed, seatbelt signs are on, landing lights are on, we're below 10,000 now, we're still a little bit below profile. That's okay, we need to be above 8,000, below 12 at A-Day, so we're perfectly fine. We're right in between those. Yeah, Sean, usually I'm at the farm on Fridays, man, but the fiance is gone at a horse show this weekend. So I was free Friday night, and I said, you know what would be fun? Flying the new Fenix update. So here we are. Alrighty, let's brief ourselves here as well. I believe we're going to be getting vectors, but we're going to want to leave tiers. Usually there's a heading 292. 292, but I believe he's probably going to give us some type of intercept. Got a job interview on Tuesday. Hope it goes well. Hope so as well, man. AMD's made big progress with ray tracing with the 9000 series cards. Okay. done like 5 stretches. Nah, it keeps going out. It's the same stretch. But I'm sitting here talking, so the stretch keeps going out. I have to keep relighting it.
30, hello.
Don't worry, I haven't done 5 stretches. I don't know, Blue Crayon. As soon as I save enough money, man.
3017, expect us to wrap approach,
Thank God my fiancée is as chill as I am. And there is absolutely no rush, man. Top priority is, you know, the farm and building up the property and getting the equity under our belts. That's top priority right now. Are you going to fly more after this flight? No, this is going to be it for me. I'm going to take my little puppers out for a nice WALK. Going to have some dinner. Does the fiancé stretch? No, she does not. She does not. All right, 292 on the heading is what we are told by the chart. So 292, and we're down to 6,000 feet at tier. Flite, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Would you ever go back to 2020? I'm sure I will, Paul. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, we've got the Bluebird 757 coming for Microsoft 2020. So, yes, absolutely. I'm just happy that I can use Microsoft 2024 properly now. That's what I'm just happy about. I'm happy that I can fly in this sim and I can enjoy it. No problems. What are my joystick settings? Exactly what Fenix suggests that the settings are. If you're in the Fenix Discord, they posted, so basically straight linear. Are you a rush because in Toronto? I'm not in Toronto. Damn, this looks good. Looks so good, man. There's that overcast layer at 4,800 over the airport. You should give us lower here soon.
American 1644, descend MET 3000.
Send 3,000, American 1644. Alright, we'll descend 3,000. I'm going to pull the speed and bring it back to 210. I'm then going to activate approach mode. Good. We'll descend at about 1,000 feet per minute. Should be plenty. Got our LS switch turned on as well. You had a touch miss. Well, to be fair, Huskers, I usually don't stream on Friday. Fiance's out of town for a horse show this weekend, and I was home, and I wasn't doing anything productive with my night, so I was like, you know what? Might as well fire up a stream and go flying. More practice in the Fenix BFU update. Practice makes perfect. We go into some light clouds, a little bit of turbulence, nothing too crazy.
American 986, hello, Nashville approach, expect out.
Updated GSX yesterday, then updated again today for in time for a stupid bug on the day decided to fly. Yeah. Somebody told me not to update.
Expect the 2 right approach into Nashville and 3017 for American 96.
Alrighty, briefing ourselves here, chat, with the airport. We are landing on 2 right, 8,000 foot runway. I don't know if we'll hit Hotel 4, most likely Hotel 5. And then it's going to be a back taxi, Hotel Juliet, probably Tango 6, maybe Yankee up into the ramp. We're going up over here again, in at Yankee 3 is where we're going to be going. So we'll keep that open, but most likely I'm thinking Hotel 5. We might hit Hotel 6. If we smack it into the ground again, we might hit Hotel 6. Jordan, my man, 54 months. Huge. No floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for support, my man. I appreciate you, dude. Almost 5 years. Almost, man. Thanks, buddy. All right, chilling that descent rate a little bit. We'll lose a little bit more speed. Loving the Friday streams. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it, man.
30 descend MET 3000.
Where are you coming from? We're flying from Charlotte to Nashville. We departed Charlotte about 50 minutes ago, and we're just about on our final descent into Nashville.
American 1644,
a little bit bumpy.
From Skex, turret heading Tour heading 360, maintain 3000 to establish, cleared ILS runway 2 right approach.
Ready, right turn 360, will maintain 3000 to establish, cleared ILS 2 right approach, American 1644. How do you get that cloud turbulence as a default? It's not, no.
350, apologies.
350, no worries. That is done by a program called RealCat Turb. You can put exclamation point RT in chat. All right, let's go speed check, flaps 1. Very good. We'll bring our speed back down to about 190 knots. Good. Man, that overcast layer looked incredible coming through there. Real nice.
1644, contact Nashville, tower 11.6.
1186, thanks for ETC, we'll see you soon. American 1644.
Good night.
All right, 18.6 for us. Tower. Nashville Tower, good evening, American 1644, ILS 2 right.
American 1644, Nashville Tower, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
2 right, cleared to land, American 1644. Alrighty, cleared to land. We should be grabbing the localizer here any second. I see the runway right there. Looking for Loke Star. As soon as that's captured, we'll arm approach. There's Loke Star, beautiful. We'll arm approach now. And we'll pick up our glide slope. Speed looks good at 190. We're at 2,500 feet, 9 miles out from the runway. A little bit bumpy down here. God, that looks so good though, man. The night lighting in 2024 is spectacular. Getting bumped around. Alrighty, glide slope star is captured as well. Beautiful. We're going to go gear down. Flaps position 2, and we'll punch in manage speed mode. Start bleeding off some of that speed. We've been cleared to land, so we've got our runway turnoffs, our nose lights, and our wing lights on. A little bit smoother now that we're out of that overcast layer. Very nice. And we'll go speed check, flaps 3. And about 7 miles out. Fully configured at about 1,500 feet. We're looking really good. Speed check, flaps full. Wonderful. And I'm thinking we should hand fly it from here, chat. What do we think, yeah? Let's do it. Let's hand fly it. All right. Joystick cam is on. My airplane. Beautiful. Reset my trim. Good. Very nice. Hopefully no smashy, chat. And we'll start our replay mode. Recording. Good. Replay is on, friends.
Good evening,
Landing checklist, gear down 3 green, flaps full, spoilers armed, ECAM is no blue.
Airbus 320.
Good. Yeah, the night lighting looks incredible, man. It really is really cool. Wind should transition to right down the runway for us. It's pretty close right now. Small little movements. Yeah, that whole overcast layer, just like the whole scene right now, looks so good. A little bit of balloon there as the wind changes. Correcting. No pappies here either. Doesn't look like it anyways.
$500.
Check. Like we're really high up on the slope, like really high up. Yeah, it's putting us 100 feet. It's okay. It'll be a little bit of a long landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Just hold it, chat. Just hold it. Oh, yes. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Very good. Very good. Very good, chat. It's weird. It had us really high up on the glide slope for some reason. Like we were 100 plus feet over the numbers. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Manual braking.
Left enable, taxi Hotel Juliet Tango 6 to the ramp.
Hotel Juliet Tango 6 to the ramp. Thanks for ATC American 1644. That was a good one. Very nice. We had a little bit of a heavy descent rate coming in just because I was trying to correct for it. I think we did a good job. Good job rounding out that flare. We'll vacate here to the left. Traffic behind us. There we go. Very nice, friends. Very, very nice. All my landings are perfect? No, not at all, man. I've kind of honestly been struggling a little bit with this airplane since they tweaked the flight model again, and I've completely reset my sensitivities as well. It's been a little bit something to get used to. I'm going to remember that though for this approach. Definitely brought us in a little bit too high, for sure, for sure. Luckily, we're able to correct that, but strobe lights, wing lights, landing lights are off. APU master start switch goes on. We'll stop our flight time, 54 minutes, well, 55 minutes essentially. And our taxi instructions were exactly what we briefed. Hotel Juliet Tango 6 into the ramp. Perfect. They tweaked what? The flight model. The flight model is completely tweaked again. Again. Ground spoilers and flaps going clean as well. Did you fully switch to 24? Didn't fully switch, nope. I've been using 2024 a lot more recently. But no, I wouldn't say I've fully switched. There's still a bunch of stuff coming out for 2020 that I'm interested in.
Potential aircraft data information.
What's a flight model?
International
Great
3018, wind 020 at 12.
They tweaked it after? No, they tweaked it with the BFU update. So the BFU update came with a complete flare logic remodel and stuff. Sir, where are your landing gears?
Target 3003, Hotel Juliet Tango 6.
Ever been interested in VATSIM controlling? Yes and no.
No worries, have a good night.
Yes and no, to be honest with you. Alright, let's stop our recording. We'll watch that as well.
Target 986,
beautiful.
Tower, my 2 right, clear line.
Thought I might tweaked it again. No, they tweaked it with the BFU update. Yeah. Bluetooth landing gear. Shouldn't be. Alright, it's going to be our first right here onto Juliet. Just want to appreciate you flying the last few days in the state of North Carolina, my home state. Really appreciate doing these streams since I'm always asking. Hey man, we finally got good scenery. Finally got good scenery for Rally Durham. We still got more rally ops in us, don't you worry. But now that we finally got good scenery, no excuse not to go in. Landing gear cost extra. Well, that's VATSIM model matching, so I'm not quite sure why that's not showing up. Alright, here's our right turn on to Juliet. Beautiful. And then he wants us in at Tango 6, which should be right here to that right. And then we'll take probably Yankee in, or Zulu probably, sorry, in. Alright, let's spool up the APU, get that ready to go. Did your stream just lag, or was that my phone? I don't know. Didn't lag on my end. Mason, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Cap, could a 5070 run in any JFK 1080p with decent frames? Yes. With the right settings, and maybe auto FPS on. You're making a 320. Okay. Not that there's like already 50 320s on the market. Went out for dinner for your anniversary. Had delicious seafood. Nice. I'm jealous. I love seafood. Hey Cap, what's the recording software used for the landings? How I do my replays? You can put exclamation point replay in chat. It's called Flight Recorder. Flight Recorder. Not in Microsoft? Oh. X-Plane? Or P3D? Looking at finally downloading 24. Is it stable? How hard was it to set everything up with having 2020 installed? I mean, locking down the settings doesn't take a lot of time, probably like 5 or 10 minutes. The biggest thing is going to be configuring your controls.
Hotel, Juliet, Tango 6 to the ramp.
Your controls is what's going to drive you crazy. Setting up the controls is a goddamn nightmare, dude. I spent a solid about hour or two just setting up my controls, and I'm still constantly having to mess with things and change things and fix things. What gate were we going to again? It was up here, but I forget the gate. What was it? It was Charlie 13. GSX. Charlie 13. Thank you. We'll go ASIG. Beautiful. Once you get them set up, you never have to change them again. Yeah, the controls, yeah, you can just copy them across different aircraft and stuff, correct. Alrighty, there's our parking stand right there. Landing lights are off. EPU bleed is on. Charlie 13 for us. This is beautiful scenery. Dominic Design Team, Nashville. Really, really nice scenery. Gets me flying in and out of Nashville a lot more, that's for sure. Also, I believe my marshaller is in the building because I don't see him. So we're just going to have to guesstimate, chat. If I was a guesstimating man, I would guesstimate that that is probably good right about there. Good. Parking brake is on. Upstairs, EPU's on. Bleed's on. Good. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to Smashville. Beacon lights off. Seatbelt signs are off. Fuel pumps are off. Cappy purse is off. Crew supply is off. Get some lights on in here for everybody. And there we have it, friends. We'll go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What a great evening of flying. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today on this off day of streaming. I usually don't stream on Fridays, as I mentioned. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Had some spicy weather in Charlotte. And a beautiful sunset / evening arrival here into Nashville was a lot of fun, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this one in our gorgeous American Airlines A321 stand up to cancer livery. Very nice, friends. Let's end our flight over here. This one gave us 128 foot per minute on the landing. 128. What did G's give us for the landing? G said it was a 125, 1.02 G. Bang on that center line, 13 knot headwind. Hey, can't complain about those landings, chat. Cannot complain about those landings. Wonderful. We are streaming tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit shorter, though. We're only doing one leg. We're doing Toronto to Bermuda. It's about a 2 hour and 20 minute flight. That is the plan for tomorrow. I need to leave my house by about 3:15, 3:30 at the latest tomorrow. So that is the plan for tomorrow. All right, let's close all those doors. We'll get that all ready to go. We'll go panel states. We're going to go ready. We're going to activate. We're going to disconnect from VATSIM so we don't cause any problems there. Saw a quick notification on my phone. Guess I should read a little more closely. You're at your brother's for dinner? Nah, no worries at all, man. It's Friday night, dude. I can't blame you whatsoever. It's Friday night. We're hanging out. No problem at all, my amigo. No problem at all. All All right, we're spooling everything up. It looks like my baggage doors did not close. Hopefully they're closed for replay. Can you close now? Will that work? Ah, there we go. Okay, never mind. I can close them now. Very good, very good, very good. We'll wait for those to be closed, and then we'll jump into our replay, friends. I'm going to go here. Let me bring the time back just ever so slightly for when we touched down. It was like probably around there. Somewhere around there. That should be pretty good. Give us a little bit of a better view. All right, cool. Let's hit the replay button. Wonderful. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this over to right about there. Should be good. We'll resume the replay. We'll jump outside. We'll have a little bit of a look-see at this bad boy coming in. Let's see how smooth she was, chat. Do we deserve the love, or do we get some hate? It really sucks that it put us so high up on the approach. I think this is the first time I've ever flown into right into Nashville. I'm wondering if it's because of this little like hill right here. You can see even like the approach lights. They're on like a little bit of a hill, a little bit of a slope. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. But we were about 100 feet over the numbers. We were about 50 feet too high. But I feel like we saved it. A little bit of an aggressive descent right there. Started the round out of the flare a little bit earlier, and there it is, cutting the power and just holding it into the runway. And a little bit of a kiss down. Ooh, very nice, chat. Very, very nice. Very happy with that one. The nose kind of wanted to go up again a little bit there. I think, again, I have to get used to, you don't really need to apply crazy nose, you don't have to apply crazy nose pressure like you used to have to do that. You used to, flying this aircraft, you used to have to hold that nose, otherwise it would just smack down onto the runway. You don't really have to do that now. It kind of just settles down pretty nicely. Settles down pretty nicely. Well, friends, that's going to wrap up this evening's live stream. Once again, mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for your support. Obviously, without you guys here, this just wouldn't happen. I say it every single stream, but I truly, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what make this go around, and for that, I am forever grateful. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support. To everybody else who cannot support with a monetary value, but still supports through hanging out in streams, chatting, smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling us on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. I truly do appreciate you. Road Rager, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. We're just wrapping up now. We are gonna be live again tomorrow, so if any of you are interested in flying, we're going to be going from Toronto to Bermuda. Again, about a 2-hour and 20-minute flight. That is the plan for tomorrow, so hopefully you guys can join. If you can't join, hopefully you can be in chat, hanging out, and shooting the shit with us. So, ADOT, thanks so much, man, for 6 months. Huge no floaties to you, man. Says thanks for the Friday stream. Hey, dude, thanks for coming and hang out. Appreciate you guys, man. Again, like I said, usually not live on Friday. That's a cool view right there. Some, like, Corey or something right there. Appreciate you guys being here on a stream day that I'm usually not live. So thanks so much for your support, friends. Appreciate y'all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for a flight from Toronto to Bermuda. Air Canada Rouge. Should be a fun flight, friends. Dramatic wing flex? Yeah, it's the replay. It doesn't do that when you're like regularly flying the aircraft. For whatever reason, the replay takes the parameters and throws them out the window. All right, friends, enjoy your replays. Have a great Friday night. Catch y'all tomorrow. See you.